I guess we're starting.
What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? This nigga eat McRibs but not listening to Silk Sonic. You're living backwards.
A little bit.
A lot of it.
I would argue that the McRib is Silk Sonic.
Okay.
That was bad. You might want to delete that.
Look what the McRib's done to you. Look what it's done.
Has
Look
it done
what
more
you've
good or
done.
bad?
Ding, ding, ding. It's like 9 p.m. in the drive-thru and I'm ordering McRibs.
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
All right, where we start?
No, keep it.
Nah.
You deserve all that terribleness. This is what the McRib is doing to you.
Listen. All right, so let's put it all out on the table, guys. All right, so listen, guys. Listen, you know, podcast and all that, greatest podcast in the world. You already know what the fuck going on. We have finally come to a head, and I've given my brothers the unique and golden opportunity to try the McRib sandwich. All right. Now, out of the graciousness of my heart, I've given all my friends here, okay, some on camera, some off, some African American, some Indian. I have given them the chance to eat the McRib live and direct, and I've collected their feedback. Now, generally, the feedback I've received has been mostly positive because it's like the best sandwich they've ever had.
Was he talking about a different room of people?
Yeah, I say.
Hold on, Lamont, you said it was good.
I didn't say it was good.
He said
Which
it
means
wasn't
it's
bad.
good.
No?
No, there's a middle ground.
If it's not up, it's down. It's good. If it's not bad, it's good.
No.
I like the barbecue sauce. 'Cause
So,
I like barbecue sauce.
Are
like-
snakes good or bad?
They just is.
All right.
All
So
right.
is the McRib.
They just be.
That's another episode. I'm not that serious.
You just stuck your whole fucking foot down your fucking throat.
Just like the McRib sandwich.
Jesus.
And I do it again too.
Probably tomorrow.
No, not tomorrow. I need a day recuperation period
Listen.
between each McRib.
It is
Q had one.
by far
Uh-huh.
the worst fast food item I've ever eaten. Granted, I haven't eaten a fish fillet. I haven't eaten a meat mountain, so I can't compare. But out of all the normal menu items in fast food restaurants, your burgers, your chicken nuggets, your french fries, your chicken sandwiches, it is the worst fast food item I've ever had. And it's not even close.
It's not even astronomically close. I'm about to fart right now. That shit nasty.
It's
I'm not
disgusting.
following.
Well,
you.
actually, all right. You want here?
I'm not following. Yeah.
What
Here's
do-
my
what do
honest-
you have below that you've eaten?
What do I have below that I've
Yes.
eaten? Pretty much half the menu of Burger King.
Shut up.
Pretty much
Shut
You
up.
just be
half
saying
the Burger
shit,
King.
bro.
Yeah, you shut up.
half
talking.
the Burger King menu.
You just
Everything on a Burger King.
Half
is better than
the
that.
Burger King menu.
Everything on a
What do
Burger
you eat
King
from
menu
Burger
is better
King?
than
Chicken fries below that. Chicken fries are
that. Chicken
awful.
fries hasn't been out since like what?
Are you
2005?
kidding me?
You're out of your
Chicken
Are you-
fries are
you're
terrible.
Are
out
you
of
ki-
your cotton
Bro,
picking mind.
This nigga just said chicken is worse than the McRib.
No.
Yes, you did.
No.
You know why?
You can't dumb
Because
it down by saying
chicken fries taste like chicken.
chicken fries taste like chicken dick.
You don't remember what it tastes like.
I
They've
do
been
remember
out
what it
like
tastes like.
20 years.
It was horrendous.
They out now.
Horrendous, Mike.
Horrendous.
This
What
nigga's
was horrendous
lying.
about it?
This nigga's lying.
It was pieces of cardboard in my mouth.
That's what I just had about
That's
35
But was
literally
it
what
dressed
a
in
McRib.
lovely barbecue
Yeah.
sauce?
No, you had
You
wet
could-
cardboard in your mouth. a second
That's
ago.
true. You could smother a chicken fry in a barbecue sauce. That was up to
You
you.
could-
Listen,
You
man.
could use a chicken fry to play drums.
No, you can't.
You just,
Listen.
went to, you just went to terrible Burger Kings because you live in between the two worst Burger Kings in the history of America.
That's facts.
That is facts.
Listen,
But I've been to other Burger Kings too.
I'm gonna tell y'all what this McRib is, man. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna just break down the whole whatever the fuck. I don't even want to call it a sandwich. Is it a sandwich? I guess.
It's a
Mhm.
delicacy, but we'll call it a sandwich.
It's a piece of shit. So, I'll start with the best part of this.
No, Miracle Whipping bread.
Yeah. So
Already
we
know it's
really
salad
can't.
bread.
Yeah.
Whoa. That's delicious.
Miracle Whipping bread.
Yeah.
That's
the
fucking
fattest shit
crazy.
I've ever heard of.
That is.
It's not.
That literally is.
It
Miracle
is.
Whip and bread.
It isn't.
Tell me you're fat without telling me you're fat.
Okay. Okay.
Get it off today.
Keenan's on fire.
Keenan said
And-
he heated these up in
And
his
not
microwave.
not in the way.
He's had enough.
Keenan's had enough, it seems. Yeah, he was gearing up.
Hey, he didn't had enough being told to shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
done had enough being told to shut
Keenan-
the fuck up.
fat without telling me you're fat.
Keenan,
All right, I'm gonna tell you about this McRib. I'm gonna start with
that was a good one,
I'm gonna start with
Keenan.
the best part. The best part about the McRib is the barbecue sauce, and it's not even close, right? So if I had to rate the barbecue sauce from a scale of 1 to 10, it's a solid 7, 7.5. Yeah,
It's
right?
an 8.
No higher than an 8, because barbecue sauce, I mean, pretty much is good no matter where you get it from. It's hard to fuck that up. It's hard to fuck that up. But I have had fucked up barbecue sauce.
I'm about to say there's been some,
It's
there's
hard to
some-
fuck it up
there's
though.
fucked up barbecue sauce.
Wendy's
So-
has managed to do it. but-
Where Wendy's barbecue sauce is not that good.
Oh god, it's
But-
awful.
7.5, 8 at the highest if you're really feeling it. The bread is probably a 6.5, 7 as well. Kind of in that same
There's a lot
range.
above 5 numbers here. I'm saying, man.
Now let's get to the fucking shit, all right?
Let's get to the meat.
Yeah, let's get to the meat. The McRib itself, whatever type of meat that is,
Mm.
the texture, man, what? A 4? A 3?
3.
That's
maybe
high as
2.
hell, right?
Nigga, it ain't
That's
it
bad.
ain't
That
getting
is.
more than two.
I'm being generous, really. My
Okay.
own. I'm trying to be realistic.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, to me, that shit is a 2.
Yeah. That's
But realistically, there's worse textures out there. Like wet spinach is way worse than that texture.
Yeah, but compared to other
Other
food
fast
items,
foods, ooh,
compared to what you feel when you eat a burger or a chicken sandwich.
When you're eating dry spinach.
I just mean like slimy spinach, like when it's like too slimy.
You know, like overcooked spinach.
Yeah, that shit, that texture, that slimy texture is like worse than that. But yeah, it's bad spinach. Shit. Yeah, no, that the texture of the McRib no more than a 4.
Mm.
The taste of the McRib, yeah, it's
It,
looking.
it don't have a taste.
It don't have a taste, so it's kind of like a 1, man. It's not. It's kind of like a 1 because if it didn't have all that barbecue sauce on it, and if the bread itself wasn't as good as it is, it don't taste like nothing. If y'all seen the video of how the McRib is made, it tastes exactly how that shit was made.
Ain't a drop of salt on that bitch.
No salt.
I didn't think about that.
That's probably the best thing about it. It's not a salty meal.
Except for the barbecue
see,
sauce.
this is the problem.
I'd much rather just have the bread and the barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
Toast the
Okay,
bread,
now-
barbecue
now-
sauce.
yeah.
Toast the
Give
bread
me-
and put some
Give me
barbecue sauce on it.
barbecue toast.
Now,
nigga.
It's way better.
This
Hey, overall, I'm not done.
okay.
Overall, that is a nasty sandwich,
Mm.
and it gets no more. If you got to add all that shit up and put a median,
Mhm.
it's a 4 at the highest.
Okay.
Okay.
Noted. On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you give the McRib? Lamont, Dr. Wall.
The whole sandwich?
Yeah, everything. Scale of 1 to 10.
I think a 4 is fair.
Army. Scale of 1 to 10.
McRib as a whole.
Yell it out so we can see. 4. Okay.
The fucking 2.5.
Okay.
I was gonna say 3 at max.
Okay.
3.
Okay. All right. So you've been noted and accepted. But
Mhm.
then here's how I would like to challenge all of you.
He's about to say some bullshit.
No, I'm not. No, I'm
Fucking
not.
hell.
No.
Let's hear
Because
it.
this works for people who don't know y'all personally. I know each and every one of you. Huh?
Yeah, what you
I
about
mean,
to say?
we can start with that. We can start with the fact that you guys eat Wawa burgers. We can also start with the fact that you niggas eat grits.
Have you had a Wawa burger?
No.
Neither have I. So I can't really so you can't say it's bad. You haven't had it.
I know it won't be good.
This nigga said we
It's
eat.
better than the McRib.
I can
nigga said
attack.
we
I can
eat
attack a
grits.
Wawa.
It's 10 times better.
I can attack
Hell
a
yeah.
Wawa burger with the same vitriol that you attack a
No,
You can't because you didn't have
Yeah,
it.
because we all just ate
We just
that
tried
piece of
your shit.
The fact that you just
You're
ate
gonna
it is fine,
You're gonna make me.
but you
Uber
had
Eats-
the same.
You're gonna make me
energy.
Uber Eats a fucking burger here
You
right
had
now.
the same energy
From
that you had
Wawa.
before,
Yeah, because you can look at it, Mike, and just see that the shit wasn't gonna be
and
great.
you could look at a Wawa and be like, "This isn't
Mike,
right."
if I brought a Wawa burger in here and said, "Yo, you want this burger?" You would not know it's from Wawa.
I promise you, I would.
You wouldn't,
I promise you, I would.
because now when I bring you a random burger, you're gonna say it's from Wawa. I just tarnished it.
yeah,
Yeah.
and then the burger's probably gonna look like a dick ass.
Nope.
Mike, do you like Wawa hoagies? Do you,
Not really.
do you eat any of the prepared food from Wawa? Like any of the stuff they make behind the counter?
That you can see with your own eyes.
The breakfast sandwiches, that's about it.
You can't even watch them make
The
that.
little sizzlies, those are good.
But you eat that. You eat eggs from Wawa, but you won't eat a fucking burger.
Yes.
You eat sausage patties from Wawa, but you won't eat a burger.
Yes.
Sausage and it's the same fucking thing.
No, it's not.
What's the difference, Mike?
They've
This is a
been
meat
making
patty.
They've been making breakfast forever.
And
It's the same concept. If you could make a sausage patty, you could make a beef patty.
I don't trust them with breakfast. It's not like I'm going to Wawa.
you eat
I
it.
eat it because it's there.
You eat it
'Cause
because you
it's
trust
real
it.
quick.
Burgers are there. It's quick.
So trusting it is if I'm going, am I going to the diner or Wawa for a breakfast sandwich? I'm not choosing Wawa.
The same
Wawa's
reason I'm
probably
not
much
choosing
cleaner.
a fucking rib from McDonald's.
Yeah, if you can go to fucking Old Town Country barbecue
No,
sauce
no.
place, then duh, nigga.
I'm not choosing a McRib over anything else on the menu.
Nope.
If I go to McDonald's, the McRib is the bottom two of items I would pick from McDonald's.
Yep.
Out of everything on that
Every
menu.
time.
Because that makes sense because McDonald's is traditionally a burger place.
And the McRib is traditionally nasty as fuck.
The McRib is traditionally delicious.
Shit is nasty.
And
I
the
just
fact
had it.
that-
I tried
and
it.
You actually, LD, disappoint me a lot
How?
because I know you the most.
And
You eat a lot of bullshit
like what?
for a skinny motherfucker.
Like what?
Taco Bell. They make their meat in a bag.
Nigga,
Their
I
meat comes in a bag.
I eat
A
the-
bag of meat.
I eat one thing from Taco Bell.
The meat of
I
it
eat
comes in a
one.
bag.
I eat one item from
and
Taco
the
Bell.
meat of it comes in a bag. You eat a sack of meat that they heat up in hot water. They don't even dignify to microwave shit. They put it in hot water in a test tube. That is what you eat.
What
And
do you
then you said, "Oh, the fries are good. The nacho fries." Huh?
Oh, here we go.
It's fries, Mike. It's fries.
It's
It's
potatoes.
fries. It's
real hard to fuck up
potatoes.
Have you
potatoes.
been in a Mexican restaurant and ordered fries? Right.
No.
No.
It's not on the menu.
because it's not a traditional Mexican delicacy.
But it's Taco Bell.
Taco
need
Bell
is-
ain't
and
Mexican,
potatoes.
nigga. What the fuck?
And if ain't Taco Bell ain't Mexican, then what? Then is more Mexican than McDonald's?
Taco Bell. Taco Bell is.
Why the fuck would I do that?
He hasn't had
Why
it.
would you get a rib?
And wait,
from
listen. I'm about to end this shit. The craziest part is, I know he would love them. He would like that.
I would not like
Yes,
that.
you would.
I would not like
Mike,
that.
you would. There's
wouldn't.
way more flavor in those fries than there is
Just
in the
because
McRib.
they cram a bunch of
Dude, what the
just
fuck
because
are you
they
talking about?
dump fake brand Sasona, that doesn't mean it's good.
You just hate Mexicans.
What? Huh?
Yeah.
We
Climb out of that.
yeah. I'll climb out of it easy. It's a fucking lie.
So why don't you trust their French fries?
Because they're
There's
not known
nothing
for making
wrong-
French fries.
There's literally nothing wrong with those French fries.
That's
Anyway,
like me going to Germany and be like, yo, I'm going to a pizza spot in Germany. That's not what they do.
That's like going to a burger spot asking for ribs.
Burger ribs, that's all barbecue food.
Mm,
That's closer related than going to Mexico and ordering for fries.
I ain't with
but
it.
it's Taco Bell. It's not traditional Mexican.
You clearly ain't never been to Mexico, have you?
No.
Okay, cool.
got fries
Yeah, I was
everywhere.
about to say. Cause nigga, they got fries at every
You don't
fucking
think they
corner.
got potatoes in
nigga.
They got McDonald's and they got papas fritas.
Yeah, you're right, nigga. Every
Exactly.
resort, every hotel in Mexico sells
They got
fucking
papas
fries,
fritas.
nigga.
Yeah, you
But
know
you know
the-
what?
you know the name for
Since
it.
you want to talk about Mexico, you can't drink the water there either. So I don't know what the fuck.
Well, and if you live in Mexico and listen to this,
I told you don't like Mexicans.
you can just tell us to fuck off now. I
Yeah,
guess.
tell us the fuck off from the toilet. Fucking drinking the water of that bitch. They fucking shitting they fucking Mexican intestines out. Los intestiones. In El Baño.
Listen, man, the McRib is not
They
good.
can't see.
It's
can't
not
see
good.
The Mexico City fog.
It's not
No.
good. It's not good.
It's all right.
It's not good.
No, it's not.
It's not all right.
And the fact that I know the agencies of these gentlemen around me, it disturbs me.
Mike,
If eating Taco Bell,
You come in here with a shaky 10 salad every week.
You can't even compare
you don't know.
salad to
I'm
that.
sorry that you don't know.
You can't even.
There's no other way to mix a fucking salad. There's literally no other way.
Toss a salad like a normal tall salad with utensils. He comes in here
What
with
the fuck? You want me to go get a fucking tongs from Keenan's Kitchen?
Yes.
No,
Why?
nigga. What the
That's
fuck?
a waste of time.
Exactly.
He
Nigga,
comes
what?
in here.
It's easy.
He comes in here with a 7-Eleven salad.
All right.
It's fucking lettuce, nigga. You can't. It's not like you can have fake lettuce, nigga. It's green.
It's green shit.
He's just
Shut
trying
up
to be
with your
healthy.
Miracle Whip
Damn.
fucking sandwiches, nigga. I'm
Nigga,
tired of
Miracle
you.
Whip sandwiches.
Yo, what's wrong with grits? I don't even eat grits, but I can't.
Grits is
I can't make
slave
fun of.
food.
I'm telling you,
It's
Grits
oats.
is
Isn't it? Am I
slave
tripping?
food.
It's just
It's just-
oats.
it's
Nah,
brain.
It's wet sand.
I feel like y'all
You want
haven't
grits?
had good grits.
You want grits, Keenan? Go out. I mean, Q.
And it's not like you
I don't
eat.
eat them. But I don't eat
It's
oats
not like
in
you eat.
general.
It's not grits. Ain't like coleslaw. It's not like it's like oh, what the fuck is
It's
even?
breakfast coleslaw to
No,
me.
it's not.
Well, and this is what we deal with. And he has McRib is bad for you.
Michael,
I would
Michael,
rather eat
Michael.
coleslaw over
I believe
McRib.
everybody in America would eat coleslaw over the McRib.
What the fuck?
I don't even like coleslaw, but I think I'd eat that again.
Everybody's eating
definitely-
coleslaw before
I'm
McRib.
definitely taking a little scoop of coleslaw before I eat a whole McRib ever again.
You niggas do that because I will enjoy my McRib. A coleslaw? Coleslaw?
Yes,
Coleslaw
That shit wasn't even good. Like,
McRib?
and I can still taste this. A fucking weird aftertaste. This shit is
Mhm.
not good.
I still
I've been
taste
trying to
it.
drink my
It
water. trying to
disintegrated
get
in-
down.
I haven't had anything to drink. I was about to go to my Keenan. You got something to drink in here? You got any alcohol? I need to fucking singe my.
He's not getting alcohol to get rid of McRib. He's an alcoholic.
No.
That's why he's getting alcohol.
I'll take anything.
No, I'm not.
He's drinking because it's Tuesday.
It is Tuesday. Nigga, the McRib is nasty, bro. Wait, what would y'all rate it?
He said 2.5. He said
no
3.
higher than 3.
No higher than Army. What'd you say? 4.
So right now,
4's a little high. Yeah.
There's only 2 niggas in here rating that over a 7. He eats them
It's a
too.
smooth 7-8 for me.
MJ.
A 10 sandwich
Fast food.
is like a Chick-fil-A sandwich.
Keenan, what do you?
A McDonald's burger? 7.
Keenan's opinion on chicken sandwiches is
a
tainted.
McDonald's burger and a McRib are on the same level. There's no way.
It's that is absolutely.
You're
not
right. You're
possible.
right. No, McDonald's burger was like an 8, like an 8, like an 8. Like an 8.
She got my stomach bubbling.
Yeah, I'm gonna pray for you.
There's just no way.
Yeah.
I feel like your scale is jaded,
Bro, your meat comes out of a bag.
nigga. I don't eat that
You
nearly
eat-
as often as you eat
bag
McRibs.
meat.
I don't eat that as often as you eat
I've had
McRibs.
I've had 3 McRibs in my life.
What kind of meat
You
is
eat
this?
at least 10 pounds of bagged meat
3 McRibs.
in my life. Yes, I just started eating McRib like 2 weeks ago. So compared to your,
This nigga had 3 McRibs in 2 weeks.
yeah, it's
Snitched on himself. Got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
why I made that known to everybody.
Yeah, that's nasty.
I need to pick up the pace. I don't like those
Nigga.
numbers.
No.
You gotta get your numbers.
Yeah, I gotta get my weight up.
Please stop eating that shit. It's not good. It's not good.
Your meat paws comes out of a bag.
What kind of meat
Mike, I
is
can't
this
even
in
remember the last
bag?
time I had
Bag,
Taco
the,
Bell.
The meat for the taco meat. The taco meat.
Like ground beef?
yes.
How do y'all even know
Probably
that?
because it's pre-seasoned.
Yeah, it's in a slime bag and
You
they
seen
heat it
it?
up in water. Yes, I see. Just like you showed me those videos of the McRib getting made, there was a video of how the tacos get made, and they heat it up in a fucking slime bag and they put it in water to warm it up, and that's what y'all eat.
Hey,
That
man,
is
what's
that is what Julian gets up in the morning and puts on his little cape to go save.
Mike, you had a McRib as the first meal of the day. I am not trying to hear this.
That was not my first meal of the day.
What was your first meal?
Trader Joe's chicken orange chicken bowl.
And you
sandwich.
follow that up with a McRib. That's just as nasty.
Anything I was
Look
gonna
at
say.
you. No, it didn't matter. Taco Bell is 100% USDA premium beef. It's premium beef.
All right. So
technically?
when
It's
I go
premium
home,
beef.
I want to collect your Taco Bell check and you stop reading on the Taco Bell website.
It's premium beef.
It's premium beef, Mike.
He typed in Google, please tell me Taco Bell meat is good. Please tell me Taco Bell.
Premium.
It's
It's premium beef. It's premium beef.
This nigga's on TacoBellLovers.net.
I wanted to see.
Taco Bell Anonymous.
I ain't never heard anybody say Taco Bell's meat comes in a bag. I had to see it for myself.
That nigga like Kanye with Jay Prince in the back.
I promise you, this meat is 100%.
Taco Bell only
Hey.
Taco Bell only produces the finest of ground beef. I'm saying it. It is 100% USDA grade A beef and does not come in a bag. Yo soy beefio. No.
All right.
Yo soy carne de Taco Bell es muy oficial.
Hey, I'm eating that
That was
over
kinda
McRib
rude, but
all
you
day,
got-
every day.
Yeah, you know.
Got there a little bit.
Eating that over McRibs all day, every day, bro. What?
Yeah, they fries is Pepsi products. They heat the fucking meat bags in Pepsi, hot Pepsi. That's why I got that twang in it.
Nigga, this nigga saying
It's a vat of warm Coke.
Mountain
Yeah,
Dew.
don't buy hot blasters. The only thing they good they got.
Nah, they
going
got
on.
mango brisket there. That shit's fire.
Taco Bell.
Mango brisket.
Taco Bell would only be in Arizona if it wasn't for those Doritos tacos.
And those aren't even good. I tried that
Those
shit.
are the best thing they have ever done, and I mean ever have done ever.
This nigga just got on me for eating Taco Bell, but eats Taco Bell inside of a fucking Dorito.
Yes!
Shut up! Shut
How
the
is that
fuck-
shut up?
Shut-
Hold
shut-
on.
Mike.
I'm not going there all the time, but if I do go there,
You eat it in a Dorito.
I would get the Dorito. Yes,
How often a month?
at
do you
2 in the
eat
morning when there's nothing else open. Absolutely, I am. That's when I go, Army.
When do you think I go, Mike?
How's
You
it-
think
how
I
many
go
times-
midday?
How many times?
Nigga, I seen you go. I caught you
I
there.
don't.
How many-
Middays.
I caught you
Oh my
there.
I
God.
caught you there.
How many
Mad
times?
middays.
How many times a month?
must
do you go
have
to
been.
Taco Bell?
No, we were leaving the scene, so I'm like, oh, look at you stopping at Taco Bell. Nasty ass nigga.
How many times a month do you go to Taco Bell?
Me?
Yeah.
Not even once.
Oh, this is irrelevant.
Yeah.
I thought you were
Yo,
gonna talk about Chick-fil-A.
Once a month?
Stop the cat.
I'm not. Taco Bell once a month? Absolutely not. No. No, nigga, Chick-fil-A once a week? Yep.
Less than 12.
He's lying.
I'm not lying. I don't go to Taco Bell every month. Who the fuck does that?
You.
I don't. I do not. I actually don't. Nope. Hell no. It's not even on the right side of the road.
See, you see how he knows?
Yeah, because
It's photographic memory.
it's not on the right side of the road.
If you put
I
a
don't-
blindfold on this nigga, he could drive the Taco Bell.
I'm from this town. I can drive pretty much anywhere.
Shit, you could. I promise you, I couldn't find Arby's.
Mike, it's,
You
you could find Arby's. Literally.
And I still couldn't find that bitch.
Then you make 2 lefts and you're there.
It's right there.
And I still couldn't find that motherfucker.
Listen, I don't eat Taco Bell once a month. I don't. Do I eat Taco Bell? Yes. Once a month? No. Chick-fil-A once a week?
That's valid because that's
Chick-fil-A 3 times a week.
The lady knows my name.
Oh, the old white lady?
Mhm. It's my
Hey,
lady.
that old white lady.
When
come
I
out
walk
that
up,
bitch
she
every day. Yeah.
because she brings the food out,
Yep, she
and I
brings
only get
everything.
curbside.
Yep, exactly.
I park right in the front.
Hell yeah. Spot 3 or 4.
That's my bitch. Yep.
Yeah.
That should be good.
Chick-fil-A loves the niggers in these two.
Yep.
Julian and his Chick-fil-A story.
I bring this little porch monkey chicken, and he just, every time I bring it,
I
he
love
just smiles
chicken.
and dances for me
Yep.
like a good old boy.
Yep. She bring my shit right out.
If you had to choose between Chick-fil-A and McRibs the rest of your life, would you choose?
How does he choose
Alright,
Chick-fil-A?
nigga,
That's
shut the fuck up.
that's like choosing TV. Do you want to fuck Beyonce for the rest of your life, or do you want to fuck fucking?
Who are you compare? Compare this to a McRib. Do it. Do it.
No, I'm saying
Do it. No,
Beyonce
you're about to
is
disrespect.
Chick-fil-A.
You're about, huh?
Yeah.
And what's the McRib?
Yeah. who's
McRib is like
Go ahead.
Tiana Trump.
That's disrespectful.
What?
Tiana
He said it's wet and sloppy.
All right.
I was gonna say niggas might have more fun. Fucking Tiana Trump.
You would have more fun, but for a lifetime, you want Beyonce. You niggas are making bad decisions
Marrying or fucking, Mike?
for the rest of your life.
Fuck a porn
You
star?
said for the rest of your life.
What's more fun than fucking a porn star the rest of your life?
You
What
don't
do you mean?
believe that.
I don't got to think of 1,000 bodies. This one, once the shame
You
sets in.
you don't believe that.
You don't know what the fuck Beyonce does.
She might be stiff as hell.
Facts.
She might be in all the fucking orgies they be talking about in Hollywood. You have no fucking idea.
That pussy might be ran through by everybody.
We don't know.
Wow. That was Keenan that said that. Beehive. That was at Daddy Dixon on Twitter
That was rhetorical.
and Instagram. That
Think about the zoom
put-
on his
Beehive. That's the man. Because and
that
if you
nigga just said Beyonce's
get
pussy.
Samoa Joe too, because he's wilding.
But
no, nigga, you
Mike,
just
I mean, I
you just compared a McRib to a top porn star.
Yeah.
No. As a nigga who watches porn as much as
Yeah,
you do,
that's what you do.
That's blasphemy, nigga.
Whoa, you're not gonna put my business out there.
you all right. We have full episodes about it.
You literally brought up the porn star.
Yeah. I don't think you
I
believe
don't
that
I don't
comparison.
see how that.
You
compares.
only did that comparison just
You
to make it
brought up a
palatable
porn
for
star to me,
yourself.
how it doesn't compare.
This nigga, I can't.
Yeah, he just saying shit. He just saying shit.
That time I was just saying shit.
Oh.
This nigga out of his
Compare it to a
fucking
real person. How do you really feel about McRib? If the chicken sandwich is Beyonce, how do you truly feel about
McRib
this?
is
This two rated.
the
sandwich?
McRib is like okay.
It's Lizzo, ain't it?
Oh God, no, I don't hate.
It's either Lizzo.
I could never hate the McRib that much.
It's
You know,
Lizzo
this is
or
perfect.
fucking Azalea Banks.
No,
nigga.
no. Because I actually
That's- it's
I like
Azalea-
the McRib.
It's Azalea Banks.
You
I
like-
like
but
the
you
McRib.
like-
You know what it is?
I don't give
Who
a
is
fuck.
It's
Nah.
no. You know who it is? The McRib is. The McRib is like Y'all not gonna like this. Y'all gonna hate me for this. What's her name? What's her name?
Fucking Georgia Smith, nigga.
Nah. The Joan that's fucking with Iman Shumpert.
Tiana Taylor?
Yep.
Oh, this nigga's out
Yep.
of his cotton picking mind. Get this nigga some
fuck?
help.
What the
So
fuck?
again, Michael, we're talking about just fucking, not marrying. So you tell me you'd rather fuck Beyonce than Tiana Taylor
All right, I ain't getting out of that.
I'm
For the
not-
rest of your
for
life,
the rest of your life?
I
Well-
don't like being with for the rest of your life.
being with
Yeah.
You gotta deal with Solange crazy ass. She might beat you the fuck up.
Solange fine as hell. I mean, if I could swing that motherfucker. Or Trizzy?
you ain't. What? Do you think Beyonce is
You're a
going to
sicko.
fuck Solange?
I would think Solange would like to watch. They don't gotta touch each
This
other.
nigga lives in a fantasy
What a-
land.
What are our topics today? What are our topics? What's going
What
on?
the fuck is this nigga talking about?
This whole
Too
whole idea is a fantasy land.
Too many Rick Ribs got this
your
nigga.
mind
They got
fucked
this
up.
nigga brain scrambled.
Yeah, you got you scrambled.
The fuck?
The fake pork patties just dancing around in his head. Next, make a crazy comparison.
Let's jump off the ledge, Michael. Tiana Taylor gonna get him out. The fuck?
Beyonce Solange three-way.
Oh,
Y'all don't think that would be hot though?
I'm actually no.
I usually don't like to fantasize about incest, but that's just me.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, come on. I'm not saying they doing it. I'm talking about, we take turns. I think Solange is fine.
I do not.
she's
cool.
no, she's gorgeous, but I don't think she's like.
That's a big word.
I don't think so.
Solange is fine.
That's
bro.
a pretty woman.
She's gorgeous and pretty are different.
Way two different spectrums.
You can be gorgeous. You can be gorgeous and pretty, right?
Solange is fine.
She might be pretty. Oh,
She's
gorgeous.
pretty. She's not ugly. She won't do it for me.
What's going on?
Out of politicians, she runs.
You want a mic?
Oh my god.
You're just asking questions.
What, Kamala Harris? I mean, she alright. Like,
She's old.
yeah, she old.
She's an old woman. Yeah, like she's in her 50s. Like, what are we doing here?
Corey likes the idea of
60s.
the power. I see what he's on.
Yeah.
What Corey say?
She likes a light skinned. He likes a light skinned black woman that can do things for him. Get tickets off. Anyway, hi. Not That Serious Podcast, the greatest podcast in the world. The fuck is going on? Yeah, it's 30 minutes in and we're just introing. You know what the fuck is going on? We'll be back. It's vibes, baby. You already know what the fuck is on.
That's the McRib talking.
Yeah, it is.
The McRib got my mouth is smacking off the sauce.
It feels nasty. Yeah, about to, I'm surprised it didn't grow legs and crawl off the table. I'll start jerking Mike off.
Yo, if you could make a sandwich even better.
Oh my god!
If you could make a sandwich even better, McDonald's, get on it. It's your boy Big Mike here.
It's LZ.
It's your boy Q.
We got the pineapple pilfer in the building. You already know. King Mohaka Nakaraha.
And yeah, of course
Right.
it's me back on the mic.
Yes. Dr.
Dr. Wop.
Yes,
Got
Dr. Waff back. We got a slumlord, landlord, solo pod on the way.
chill.
Keenan has a solo podcast, yo.
It's still in the works.
Keenan's
Still
on his own
works.
podcast. So that whole segment of Keenan fans, all two of you, can go
I'ma
check
give you guys
out
some of
his
the best
solo
content you ever
podcast.
heard.
He was riffing for about 15 minutes about okay, hold on. Yes.
Yo, I was thinking, what made you go buy 6 McRibs?
Because he's fucking nasty.
Nasty
Well-
ass nigga.
Well, Jasmine, my little sister, who used to be gay, I
That shit was for 3 months. What we doing?
you were gay for 3 months, but I mean I recognize that part of your past and I embrace you and I love you. Now,
All because she asked about the McRibs.
Yo, this nigga's crazy.
I wanted to address my sister.
Oh my god.
Well, Jasmine,
You recording?
yes.
Oh.
Well, Jasmine, my sister who used to be gay for 3 months and wear Timberland boots with other women.
You love doing that corny shit.
Get him. Get him.
She'll ever stomp you out with that stud boot. Anyway, I got 6 McRibs for all of my co-hosts, and they ate one, and they said it was delicious.
That was
Yeah.
yeah, you know he's lying, so
Jasmine, you had a McRib yet?
Hell no. Hold
Thank-
on.
good.
good job.
Oh, shit.
Love yourself, queen.
Yeah. This nigga's nasty, and he made us eat it, and none of us liked it.
Hey, hold on. Hey,
Yes.
never mind. You record. I'll ask you later.
I'll pause. Hold on. Let me pause. Real shit. I'm gonna pause it right now. Give me a second. Yeah. So yeah, the phone call's over, guys. So what were we saying? Slumlord Landlord Keenan's in the building. He got his own podcast coming out. So check that out. That'll be fun. We got my Ace Dune, Saiyan Kun, Army in the building.
Ace Dune Sand Coon.
Ace Dune Boone.
Ace Boone, Sand Dune Coon. How do I know your shit better than you?
I bet you
That
would.
McRib is fucking
It's the
good.
McRib,
Now
bro.
that 25% is rising out because you're the coon word. It was like, shit was boiling up like some nasty grits.
Oh.
I don't eat grits. I don't care.
Grits aren't nasty.
They are disgusting.
Y'all just
Oh,
won't be,
whatever.
yeah.
They are
They
disgusting.
can be that.
They can.
They
Absolutely.
can be nasty
A lot of
because
shit
they
be.
can be prepared.
You eat oatmeal?
Yeah.
All right, but shut the fuck up.
It's
Oh,
really
it's
not.
grains.
It's
It's
not
grains.
the same thing
It's grains.
at all.
Y'all eat cream of wheat?
No.
I do, and it's delicious.
It's also nasty.
That's fine, but like it's all the same shit. It's all
It
No,
is.
it's not.
the same
It
food
is.
group,
It's
nigga,
the same.
goddamn.
It's
You
green.
know how wild food groups.
Same food group.
It's what nasty?
Bread.
All right,
Some of
Keenan. That's
same food group.
it's. There's a difference. You know, there's a difference.
It's all prepared the same. Great. All
Keenan
those
chooses
grains are
when he
prepared
wants
the
to be dense.
same.
All right, you do. Yeah, you do. You do. All right. Anyway,
Yeah.
We're all getting away from the main point that grits are disgusting. You guys, it's the best podcast in the world.
He's speaking Spanish.
Spin them.
This is why we're gonna get MJ on mic because that nigga be over there talking to himself. Get him right here.
Yeah, that nigga be just shady in the back behind that camera. Shady Mike behind the camera.
We fucking retarded.
These young niggas, I swear to God, if I didn't have to get my portfolio right, let these niggas hired y'all months ago.
Niggas is lucky anybody call me
Oh,
back.
I can't wait till another podcast come up in the greater Burlington area.
The greater Burlington area.
Get these niggas the fuck out of here. But, hey everybody. I missed y'all. We missed last week.
Yeah, we did.
I thought I had that thing on me.
Thought you had the virus.
Thought I had that thing.
I had the
on-
sniffles too, but it was just a regular cold.
Yeah, man. Yo, it used to be so weird. Like when you having like a regular cold
I didn't.
during this era. Like,
Yeah, you can't really get it. But you know what's funny? Like when we first started wearing masks heavy, like nobody was getting the cold, and then everybody was like, "Oh yeah, the masks are working. Let's take this shit off." Like people start getting colds again. So,
But you know what I did? I did notice that's like a control thing that's probably helped me get a lot of not get sick as much.
Mm.
It's weird, but I feel like I don't know if you can like confirm this. When you don't swallow your spit as much, what? Like if you like have
it's some
mucus
Mr.
or
Sebi shit.
like you have mucus or anything like that, like if you like and you like always just spit out instead of just
it's already
swallowing
in
it
you,
back
Mike.
in.
It's already in you.
Nah,
It's already in you.
I've heard this. So what I think you're getting at, and I've heard this too. I've done some deep dive somewhere along the internet.
I see you're not swallowing the shit.
That-
That's trapping.
Like snot and like mucus, like any type of like phlegm, all that type of shit in your throat. Like anytime you swallow that, like that's like the worst thing you could do.
Well, that makes sense since your body's trying to get it out of you. So trying to get out of
So
you for a
like,
reason.
like all that, you're sick and like that.
Cause like you know how they
green,
call
yellow
it cold.
snot
They
and
used to
shit.
call it cold, like old people call it
Mhm.
cold.
Mhm.
I always thought like if you're swallowing that, like it's your body's trying to process it out.
Yeah.
And you keep swallowing it back in, is that's what maybe keeps foreign germs and things in there.
I'm sure
Like
there's
it's
some
a vessel
bacteria
for
in
the
there.
germs and
Yeah,
bacteria
yeah,
for
sure.
something like spitting it out. It's like I don't know. It sounds sibby-ish.
I feel like I can't disagree with it because I don't truly know. It does make sense though because your body is trying to get rid of it.
Mhm.
But to me, is it
Yeah.
really realistic?
I'm saying
I'm not sure because
yeah.
it's already in your body.
I'm saying
I mean?
it's not CB just because I'm saying it's just to not avoid things like cold and flu, not to like cure back spasms.
Oh no.
And shit. Like they think like if you do this, you won't get cancer.
Yeah.
I'm saying, yeah, this will probably help you not get colds as much.
I was talking to somebody that believed in Mr. Sebi. I forget who it was. He was like, yeah, this nigga. It was like, yeah, but they don't really talk about the people that he cured though. I was like,
Who? Who?
I was like,
You
sure.
you tell me who.
He tried to say that the when he was getting sued for whatever the malpractice and shit, apparently he had cured however many
they
people.
love that story
from
where it's like he didn't
HIV.
get convicted and
I'm
nah,
like,
nah.
He naturally cured people from HIV, is what they say. I'm like, I don't.
He fucking he gave orange slices.
I'm sorry, nigga. That's not possible. It's like, I don't know.
Just this whole pandemic is just the amount of pseudoscience
yeah.
that people will select.
And I'm not even against
brother.
holistic, health. Like I feel like a lot of things are good if it's just natural, but you can't
For certain
you
thing,
can't
like-
cure a broken leg with a fucking apple. So some shit just don't work.
Yes.
Sorry.
Like I saw this one post on Twitter where it say, "The Hoteps told y'all," and it was just
Yeah,
like
it
a
was-
bunch of clips of like the news saying, "You might need a booster shot by the end of the such and such. You might one vaccine might not be enough." And they're just like flexing their I guess their
they try to make it seem
flexing
like
their African beads at us like, "Oh, we
because
told you."
the date kept the percentage kept going down,
Yeah.
The percentage of what?
like the effective rate.
Well, I mean, that's what happens when you have variants that are more deadly.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that was the whole point.
Ah.
Like, cause like when it was like a clip, it was Fauci, and he was like, oh, the vaccine is very effective, and then they started out saying 100% effective, and then the whole video is just like some clown music, and it just keeps going. It goes like 99, 97, 98, and it goes all the way down to like whatever, and people are like, oh,
I was looking at this
the
one
Hoteps told you.
I was looking at this one chick story. She just talking about how she just got her vaccine this like last month, and was like, "I didn't want to do this, but I did it."
I know a lot of people who still don't have it.
Yeah, and it's like I don't talk to them.
I know a lot of people
Deadass.
still
Like,
have
if
it.
you tell me right now, like I don't have my vaccine, I was like, bro, we don't have much to discuss.
Yeah.
It's not. We don't have to kick it.
I know one person who was trying to get a fake one, or no, they were trying to get a picture of somebody's vaccine.
Bro,
Vax card. I'm like,
why?
why don't you just get vaccinated?
What
Like,
do you think is gonna happen to you?
I was like,
What do you? What,
I'm
what
right
the
here,
fuck?
and I'm very vaccinated. So,
like,
I'm right.
huh?
most of the people in here are vaccinated.
I
Like,
got 3 of them.
I don't think I heard of anybody that
Hey,
was.
nigga, I know niggas that.
I got 3 of them. Niggas like all the
Niggas be drinking lean.
nigga. Yeah,
They don't want to get vaccinated.
y'all bitches be letting niggas pee in your mouth.
Like,
Get vaccinated.
like, nigga, you got mad trains ran on you, dirty bitch.
That sounds like a direct.
You got
shot.
more. Like I seen, like I heard, like trains. Like multiple niggas took turns in your body. And you don't want a vaccine that's gonna save you. You stupid ass.
I don't know, man. At this point, I don't know.
You share blunts with niggas you just met. Coming back to blunt mad wet. You still.
Nigga, you pearled it. Niggas is crazy.
You bet you right. Don't want.
I don't know. Niggas do way worse shit than. It's a vaccine.
on
bro.
Tuesday.
It's a vaccine. I don't know. I'm gonna get that booster shot though.
Nigga, I'm gonna drink it.
Pop open the vial.
Yeah, knock it back like it's Gatorade.
That's not how it works, but I like the
Icy
commitment.
blue Powerade. Whop, like it's fucking Sips juice. Remember the Sips juice in the carton?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I need one of them.
Do we have any topic? Oh yes, I wanted to talk about the Kyle Rittenhouse case a little bit.
That shit's
I don't know if you guys.
It's
have
getting
been,
nastier by the minute.
I don't know if you guys have been like keeping up with it.
He's getting off.
He's 100%.
He is getting off. He is,
Bro, this
unfortunately.
nigga was
terms
behind
with
the
that.
judge. First of all, I ain't never seen a criminal behind a judge looking at evidence or whatever the fuck that was.
handcuffs.
No handcuffs, just behind the judge.
This
like,
nigga
damn,
is a murderer.
Hey, he's not on trial for parking tickets. He's on trial for murders.
yes.
Murders, plural, like
That
multiple
nigga has
murders.
done harm to 2 people who are no longer here.
And wasn't
Like-
the judge trying to? He was trying to change like the wording of it because he thinks like murder or homicide or whatever it was
Yep. And he doesn't.
already makes him.
And he
sound
tries
guilty.
not to. From day one, he was like, "We're not calling them victims."
Right,
he,
right.
He
right.
banned like mad words and shit you couldn't use in the court. It's
Yeah.
so fucking stupid,
Yeah.
bro. So
He's
stupid.
getting off.
And this
He's
is
setting him up
Yeah. Oh,
for
yeah.
success.
It's the judge, and like, isn't that the same judge that like his phone rang and it was a
Yep.
fucking
Bro, he be
Trump?
texting during the trial. He be checking his phone.
But his phone rang and it was
His
like the
phone ringer
it was
is the-
Trump,
is
yeah.
the Trump intro music. When he
Trump
goes to
walkout
rallies.
song.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a sick one.
They let
Still.
they today they let this nigga Kyle Rittenhouse do some shit that I ain't never seen, bro. They let this nigga hand pick his own jurors, but like random. So they put like the
I never seen that before.
I've never
either. Is
seen that. They
is
put-
that what is that?
He got to
maybe
pick
it's something they
12
do in
jurors.
Minnesota. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah, how
I
was
know
he
that's
able
like
to-
like the lawyers themselves or clerks or whatever? Like they'll screen the possible jurors. I never
No, so
seen
they-
a
so they had-
defendant do it.
No, so they had 18 jurors hear
Yeah.
the whole case,
and they cut it to
Mhm.
12.
and now they chose 12 to make a decision.
Nigga, he chose 12
Yeah,
as it should be,
Right.
but it was.
But
Pictures
why
and
is
videos
he,
of
why is
him
he
doing it.
Like
Yeah,
he's going.
He's a 7. If y'all trying to say he's not an adult and he's a 17-year-old, why the fuck does he get to choose this? That shit is crazy.
I think
Nigga, I
they're
didn't get
just
to
trying
choose
make
what
it
dinner I had
more
when
of
I
a-
was 17. I didn't
The-
choose.
the judge also like sat in on the case, like so when they were going through the charges, he was like very detailed about like the law and like what has to be like perceived as true to be considered guilty, and like if you don't have like A B C D then it can't be guilty. Like he was going through like mad detailed shit that normally doesn't happen. You kind of let the jurors like interpret the law for themselves.
Let there be
and
some
make-
ambiguity.
yeah, like he's like, you know, like if you don't have like these 4 things, and like you can't call him guilty for this, like you know, shit that just doesn't happen. It's kind of wild.
He getting off, man.
Oh yeah, he's walking.
And it's unfortunate. That's unfortunate because I think it take what that does him getting off is going to encourage a lot of other people to go and do that same bullshit that he did.
Yeah.
Because
Like
they
they
be like,
said
well,
that-
Rittenhouse got off.
They try to say that you couldn't they couldn't talk about his association to the Proud Boys, and then they were saying that you couldn't say that he knew that he was inciting violence by going there because he was defending like himself or some
He
shit.
is
But
in high school.
he crossed state lines
With
too.
the-
like,
That's the
gun.
problem.
like yeah,
That's the real problem. It's like,
yeah.
this sets up a precedent for like them kind of like what in my opinion is like some of the worst parts of like gun culture and conservatism, where it's like,
And the NRA is all over
what
this, too.
gives a 17-year-old or any private citizen the right to just deputize themselves and be like,
it's the
I'm
middle
a defender of property.
it's the middle and
and-
lower class conservatives, like far right wing conservatives.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what
like it kind of emboldens those people to be like, I'm a soldier in a war that really doesn't exist, but I'm making up this war against me so it can like I feel justified when I go out and harm other people, like
Other U.S. citizens.
other U.S. citizens that are just
exercising their First Amendment. right.
exercising their right
Yeah.
to protest, and you take it upon yourself to go out there and like be a
Police them.
police. Yeah, like
Yeah,
you're a fucking
That's it.
you're a fucking kid. You're a child.
His.
Or it says
Somehow.
mom, maybe his mom. Like yeah. But Illinois is also crazy. Different out there.
That's just the nasty part of me. It's like it's gonna be a lot. I think it's gonna be a lot of copycats if he gets off.
I think he's off. I think he's getting off.
Well,
for
he is
sure.
gonna get off.
And then they're also. I mean, I don't know if you ever know that the Ahmaud Arbery case is going on at the same time.
Yeah.
And they're the attorney that's defending the dad and son that killed him tried to get a mistrial because they're saying like a bunch of like black pastors have shown up like in support of the family, like Al Sharpton, I think Jesse Jackson was there, and they try to say like they're like intimidating or like influencing the jurors in that case, so they try to get a mistrial on that already too. So like it's just
Now, Ahmaud
nasty,
Arbery
like-
isn't that kind of like now? What happened with like what is the?
That's the guy that was
That nigga
jogging.
got hunted down.
He was jogging
Killed.
and they like went and like literally hunted him down. and, like,
Yeah.
shot him.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so
In
that's
Georgia.
another situation where people
just
people
had no business even doing
you
what they
take
did.
it upon yourself.
There's no good reason as to why they even did what they did.
It's
Like,
citizens taking it upon themselves to be the quote unquote police.
It's white people who think they just run shit
because
Mhm.
they're white and
because they're white.
they think they can and they know they can
Mm.
because they know this system will protect them because it's built for them.
Yeah.
Only a person that feels comfortable that they're going to get off
Yeah.
will do some shit like that.
Like I'm white, so you know I'm not doing anything wrong. It's these niggas.
Exactly.
That's
like,
that's basically.
listen, I'm just a good white man, and I
Mhm.
saw this black dude. I feel like he shouldn't have been around here, so I made sure he wasn't around. What can you do? And I know I'm going to get off. Kyle Rittenhouse. I'm a white dude. I feel like these people shouldn't be protesting because I don't like that. It doesn't make me feel comfortable in my whiteness. So I'm going to go out there and police them with guns at a 17-year-old. I morally shouldn't be there, but because there's some technicality in the law, they were coming at me aggressive, so I'm allowed to kill multiple people. It's like these people, these losers, who take these guns and use them like as an extension of their little dicks. They treat it like a little dick extension, and they go out there saying, "Oh, I'm going to create a situation where somebody attacks you, so I have a reason to kill." And it's just literally I feel like he would just went out there looking for a reason to shoot somebody, and he found one, and he's getting off.
No, I think he went out there with the intention to do so.
Yeah, that's what they all do that.
Yeah, a lot of people
But-
don't show up with loaded guns and not use them.
This is what I'm saying. I think all this case came down to is just it's really the legality of this situation. Where if you just look at it as a strictly legality thing and the letter of the law and the way that the judge is trying to make you look at it, technically you can argue he is within his legal right. He's gonna get off, which he is. But when you take a step further back and you look at it from a moral perspective and you look at the context of every situation, you will understand probably the other motivating factors behind what he did.
This shit was racially
Because he's a
motivated.
fucking,
It's racially
he's a little
motivated.
racist piece of shit
Racially motivated.
that wanted to go out there
Ain't
and
nobody
police the
show.
blacks.
Ain't nobody show up to the fucking Capitol to police that shit.
No. The police didn't police that shit.
He should die.
The police got their ass whooped, actually.
Yeah. And they still crying about the one bitch that got her head blown
Nigga,
off.
they said
They
don't.
are still-
They said don't forget about her. Fuck that bitch.
Fuck that bitch. They are still crying about that bitch that got her head blown off.
He should die.
Like,
just the
shut
dude
up.
Dylan
She
Roof
can't cry
from
no
South
more.
Carolina.
Stop crying for the dead bitch. She's a dead bitch. She's a dead racist bitch. She's dead. Stop. And if you're her family and you listen,
Fuck them too.
Fuck them too. I'm sorry. If you die at the racism fest,
Yeah.
you're not gonna get a lot of flowers on your fucking casket.
You don't.
You don't.
Not
It's just
from us, but from other people, you will.
She was
You
so
died
racist.
for your racism. What a stupid white bitch. What a waste. What a waste of white woman privilege. You threw all that privilege. You could have been the president, you stupid mediocre white bitch. Because that's what they do with mediocre white bitches in this country. They give them power. But you know what you did? You went to the Capitol and fucked shit up. And you just and died. What a dumbass.
Oh my god.
And now imagine being her dumbass's mommy and daddy. You gotta arrange funeral arrangement for this stupid bitch.
She rated
Because
I
you
don't think
want
these people
to
understand.
take a flight cross country to be an asshole.
These niggas raided the Capitol.
To commit treason.
Treason,
You
high
went against the
treason.
country.
Bro, raiding the Capitol.
You
is
tried to kidnap
fucking-
senators.
Nigga,
They thought this shit was triple X.
Bro, like, bitch, this isn't Call of Duty.
They thought they was
Come in there
Xander
like
Cage.
Big Diesel and
you
Ice
try to
Cube.
do that shit on Grand Theft Auto, your ass gonna die.
They thought this shit was Xander
That's
Cage.
5 stars. Automatic.
Automatic.
The tanks are coming out.
Fuck is
You don't get squad cars. You get sprinter vans with FBI agents coming out of them. With the micro. They don't have pistols. They got the micro SMGs.
They got that blackout.
And all you hear is no single fire shots. Everything is automatic.
These niggas is stupid.
They're just dumb.
Oh my god. And they was like, why'd you shoot her? Like, nigga, you are in the Capitol.
Because you're next, motherfucker.
You're breaking down the doors.
Niggas
Like
is
she just standing there.
elbow in the door, like, let us in.
They said, why are you doing
Bro,
this?
nigga, bro.
What?
Mike Pence was in there and shook for his life. They thought they was gonna get. Oh my god, man.
Oh, so it's like,
January 6th. Now I said this is gonna be the 1 year reunion coming up,
Yeah.
and Twitter's going to be fucking hilarious.
I hope they do this shit again.
Oh my
I hope they
god.
do.
yo, run it back.
They do.
Actually,
Run it back.
do it
back.
Yo, run it back.
Turbo. Shoot 2 more, you dumb
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Oh my god.
Run it back.
Bro, if they do it again, I,
I hope
swear
they
to
do,
God.
bro. I
Oh,
hope they do.
run it.
They might try a different Capitol
I
building.
hope they do.
Knowing these dumb
I hope
motherfuckers,
they do.
they might go to a smaller one just to try to make it.
Cause this time they gonna zap.
They
you.
gonna they gonna go to Philly and attack the Liberty Bell.
He's not. These niggas need to go to Area 51
Yeah,
for real,
They gonna extinguish these niggas.
bro. Zap
Them
these
niggas-
motherfuckers
Them
out the
niggas
sky.
gonna turn them niggas into milk duds.
It's the fucking water vapor
Nah,
right
they
there.
gonna make McRibs out of them.
They gonna turn them into taco meat bags.
No, they're gonna make McRibs out of these niggas. Do it.
The big rib is gonna come back permanently after that. Now back forever.
Permanent menu item.
You right.
Get your taste buds ready for the McRib.
Taste the radiation.
Oh, God.
As for the number 51,
Oh my God.
you'll
The
get
number.
a McRib with
Oh
with
my
some
God.
toe fries.
Do it. Please do it.
Oh, stupid racist
I
fucks.
don't know. But we say all that to say,
Fuck Kyle
It's-
Rittenhouse.
fuck Howard. He probably, yeah,
And you gonna get off?
he's
you
gonna
little
get
piece
off,
of
man.
shit.
And even if he doesn't get off, he's gonna get a slap on the wrist. Like he might get like, I don't know, 18 months probation. Like
It's like-
it's not gonna be nice.
It's something where you just choose to look at all the objectivity, not just all the things around it. Like he's out here, he's fucking around with Proud Boys. He's wearing shirts that say "free as fuck." He knows, but it's like you can't legally do anything, and that's what's so frustrating when you're a black person. where somebody could come out there, and I don't even think he killed black people. He killed white people. He was so racist. He killed
two, shot a
He killed 2 people.
He killed 2 people and then shot a paramedic.
Fucking shot a paramedic.
not a medic.
And tried to say that he felt like his life was threatened. Nigga, you shot a
The nigga
paramedic.
out there-
Nigga out there
nigga's job
helping
is-
people.
the nigga's
and the
job
paramedic
is-
is on the stand like, this nigga was aiming at us on purpose. Please lock this nigga up. And they're like, I don't know. You got a cross on your head. Might have been out there for other reasons. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Like, bro, his job is to save the lives.
He was saving the wrong lives, I guess.
Yep.
Saving his ops, and he said, "Nah."
There's video of this shit.
They need to put Kyle Rittenhouse and nigga Dylan Roof and let them duel it out.
Facts.
In the gulag?
Yeah.
That would be
The winner just dies another day.
Yeah. Duel it out. And the winner can go after George Zimmerman.
Yeah. Kyle, I mean, the other, what's his name? Dylan Roof. He got death. He's not dead yet, but he got the death penalty. He's gonna die if he hasn't killed himself yet.
He should.
Yeah.
Try to get that man, which we're hoping that you do.
I don't even want him to get the death penalty. I just want him to go to jail for mad long. Even if they give him like 70 years, make it enough so his whole life has passed by him. He gets out of jail when he's real old, and then he just fucking dies when he gets out.
Just long enough to see the flying.
Just
car.
long enough to be like, well, I wish I would have been able to.
I hope he spends the rest of his sentence. All his meals are just coleslaw.
Coleslaw and grits.
Warm coleslaw.
Warm
Ew.
coleslaw
Not cold.
and cold grits.
Yeah, he needs to be in jail for a long time.
That's all he gets for the rest of
A
the
long time.
And he washes it down with 2-day-old milk.
I just want him in there long enough to feel like he wasted his life because he did.
That's what I'm saying. Like, the racism, how do you feel a thing so strong that you ruin your life behind it?
No part of me ever wanted to drive to
I was
Charlottesville.
about to say, I mean, like, it's crazy to think about, but then you think about, like, our history. It ain't that crazy to think
It's
about.
not that.
It's not.
Like,
Because it's a pastime.
like, nigga, we had a whole civil war about this shit.
Yeah, it's
The country literally
it's
went
kind
to,
of their thing.
went to killing each other over this shit.
Yeah.
Because they literally said, yo, hey guys, maybe you should like not own people anymore.
Ah!
I
It's out the rise
think this
again.
nigga wants to fight.
Those is fighting boys. I can't own my niggers.
Yeah, but just
Yeah.
like just the concept of
I'm not gonna die over losing free labor. That's for sure.
Like literally, the country went to full-fledged war, bro. The
I'm
country
just
went to
talking about
full-fledged war
me.
over that shit.
Yeah.
That shit's crazy.
I don't know.
More
It's
on the
What, the Civil War?
1865, 220 something.
We not that far removed.
I can't do math. 180 something years ago. 170 something.
if we had a civil war today, who do you think would win?
The North.
I think we. Are you sure?
Whoever has
Actually,
the US
yeah.
I think that
They
I,
might-
I,
yeah,
heard-
they-
I hate to say it.
Because they
I think them South niggas would wash us,
Because
and
they
it
have-
might be bad.
because they haven't changed at
First,
all.
it depends
so.
it depends whose side the military's on, and it depends if it's North versus South or like white versus black type shit.
How about this? Let's do it like this.
I got the drones on deck.
Correct.
Correct.
No.
Let's say there's no police involved. It's just the
Private
North,
citizens, just like
private citizens just duke it out.
But like just North and South, or like black versus white.
That's true. Ooh, yeah.
yeah, we'd be in trouble, Bucko.
No,
Ooh, fuck.
not really, because you got to think about it, like Ohio, Illinois, all those other northern states all have guns too.
No, I was talking about white versus black.
Oh no, white versus black. is a different story.
We're done.
Oh, white versus black in a race war? Like a North versus South type shit?
Yeah, that's what we were saying.
Race
Okay. Which one?
war.
North versus South, we might be all right.
Ah.
But what if they decided with the South? Because like, nah, we actually fuck with them more than we fuck with y'all. So,
Yeah.
Y'all made fun of our fits.
I don't know.
Y'all
Yeah.
said we can't dress.
If we got, I mean, they definitely got more guns down there because they don't have no fucking laws down there. Shit, you can just buy some shit.
Sorry, I'm breaking into the nearest police station.
This is,
Oh, all
okay.
right
I don't think you're gonna make it out. I think you might break in and never break out.
That's fine. I'm a
They're just gonna keep you in there.
Like, you got me.
Don't let me
Darn!
out.
I wish I really could have joined the fight.
What else we got? Did we even have topics?
No, not really. Did y'all want to talk about the Astro World thing? I know
No, I
we
want an
talking
apology, motherfuckers.
about what.
An apology from us?
Told y'all that the baby was gonna be back.
He is not back.
He's not back.
He is on Rolling Loud's lineup. Yes, he is back.
Oh,
That's not saying much.
Just the festival that got him kicked off. He is back.
It's Rolling Loud.
That's the one that he got booted from.
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah.
Coily Ray gets an hour set at Rolling Loud.
Y'all niggas not doing it.
Yeah, like
I'm not impressed by Rolling Loud. That's like saying, oh, this
that's
nigga's
the
at AC3.
But
nigga,
that is the
shit.
festival that he got in all the trouble at, and now he is back, and he's doing a tour with Rolling Loud.
okay.
His music's still ass.
Y'all niggas told me he would never tour again. He's back at the same festival that he got in trouble at.
But
He
it's
won't get
a
big.
festival with no standards.
He would be.
That's not the fucking point.
He's
It-
not.
it
That's
kinda
not
is the
back
point
to me.
because
That's
that's-
not.
If he
getting
was
booked,
at like
and-
Coachella or something like
That's
that.
yeah, that's like a
and they
nigga.
had the
That's
fucking-
a sec-
they had
that's a-
the- they had
it's
the LGBT head of
I understand
it.
it.
That's
It's
like
a-
Saying
it's
he
a-
was good.
nigga,
It's a second
no.
tier. It's a two.
That's like a nigga. That's
If
like
it
a
was
nigga
second
getting
tier,
kicked.
he wouldn't have got in trouble there in the first place.
That's like a nigga getting kicked out the NBA and he goes to the EuroLeague and he's like, I'm back, nigga. No, you're not.
That's where he
Is Nate Robinson back?
You're still balling, but
No,
you
no,
ain't
no, no,
you
no,
ain't
no,
doing
no,
this shit
no.
for real.
Okay, he got
In the big
Yeah,
three
nigga,
talking about he's back.
I'm back.
he got in trouble there.
like a-
got
that's like a
rebooked
Cam Newton with
there.
the Canada.
How?
It's like,
Jamal,
I'm back.
who that Jamal Crawford said, "Yo, the top 10 moves in my bag. I haven't even brought him out
Yeah,
yet."
I haven't even used all my
Shut up,
moves.
Jamal.
Okay, that's
That nigga's
fine.
not bad.
But where he got in trouble at is the same place that he's now going on a tour with that same
He
fucking
was
company.
mid, and then he
Okay.
came back to mid.
But you told me he would never tour again.
I didn't say he never told
That's
you.
the
I
That
just
fuck
said
sounds
did.
really extreme.
Y'all said that shit. He was
I
like, he's
didn't say
done
that.
forever. He's
I
done.
would say he
He's
can
never gonna be back on the same
Torgan,
level that
that's-
he was.
Yeah, he's never gonna be the baby like he was the baby. Yeah,
No, he didn't hit
no,
her.
she got hit.
She hit him technically.
Yeah.
Well, she hit his phone out of his hand and they charged her for that.
He
So
got,
she got a
charged
sim-
two counts
she got
of
a simple assault,
She got
yeah.
2 counts of simple assault. He got
Yeah.
hit.
kicking his baby mom out the house,
Yeah.
and her kid, his kid.
She's dumb. They're both dumb.
Whatever, like
He-
the
they're- yeah, I don't even know.
forefront LGBTQ organization is, literally fucking put out a press release saying that like they
What the
forgiven him.
fuck does that matter?
Who the hell is that?
If
Ooh,
Jesse
never
Jackson
mind,
say
never
something,
mind, never
He's-
mind, never
no,
mind,
nah,
never,
no.
fuck no, never mind, because you're saying some bullshit.
He's
Never
not
mind,
back.
Never mind. That nigga went up there and offended every fucking gay person in the world, and the leading gay organization says, "Oh, he's good. He's
Sounds
not fine."
Sounds personal.
she's not the
All right,
president
all right,
of the
never mind,
gays.
Never mind. All right, I
That
said
sounds-
never mind.
that
If
sounds-
somebody do
Never
something racist,
fucking
and
mind.
Jesse Jackson come up saying he's good, that don't mean he good.
Good to us.
He got that nigga's approval.
No, but Q, you can't say that he's back because
He's back on the biggest festival on the fucking East Coast. What do you mean? What's a bigger festival on the East Coast than Rolling Loud? There is none. There isn't, motherfucker. The only one that's
Wait,
bigger is Coachella on the West Coast.
Made in America not bigger
The
than.
hell no.
You sure about that?
Yes.
I think Made in America might be bigger
Fuck
than
no,
Rolling Loud.
Rolling
might be able
Loud
to
goes
find
to
something
7
bigger.
different cities.
I don't know.
Made in America's one thing.
but to say he's back, he hasn't reached that same level of fame or popularity
His
yet.
fame didn't go anywhere.
He put out. He
Is
put
he-
out a.
is he
He put out a
just as
song the
popular as
same
he was
night
before?
that the whole
His
thing
popularity
happened.
didn't go anywhere.
I think it did, but all right.
I think
That's just my opinion.
I think it did,
Is R. Kelly's popularity gone?
and that's where we stopped.
No, I'm asking. Is he gone? No, he's he's not well regarded, but his popularity hasn't gone anywhere.
Yes,
He's
it has.
nowhere near as popular as he was.
How would
It's
we
just
track
not.
popularity?
That's what I'm saying. Like
views, streams, all of that. I would say that has gone down.
oh,
right?
okay, I wouldn't. That's not how I would say popularity. Popularity, like
What?
just like how are you? Like, do people know who you are? Like,
That's not-
what's your
People always gonna know who the
They
baby
know
is.
serial killers
It's
are.
been
What-
2
what-
months.
What are we
That's what
talking
I'm
about?
saying.
Yeah.
That's
Is
a
he
popular
popular?
ass nigga. Yeah, that's a.
What?
Tell me he's not
Q's back. He said he can't let the
Q
popular
back.
ass nigga.
This nigga
Wow.
just said-
popular. Is your like the amount of people who know who you are. The popular kid in
No.
school is the people
That's
that
well
everybody
known.
knows.
That's
Like, oh,
notoriety.
that's not popular to me.
That's notoriety. That's being
well
notorious.
known.
That has nothing to do with popularity.
No, your popularity.
is how well known you are.
That's
Donald Trump is popular.
no, that's notoriety.
He is popular. With a
But
different.
you also got the same amount of people that dislike him that like him, or technically more. But he's still fucking popular.
Popular is
No,
I think no. I think
Yes.
popular is more of
No.
the
a
definition of popular.
being popular is more of a positive thing. I
no, it's
believe.
not.
Yes,
No,
it
it's
is.
not. Yo,
Yeah.
if everybody in the world knows your name, you're popular. I'm sorry. If everybody in the world knows your name, you're
If
popular.
you
Time out.
if you think of every teen movie, the popular kid was the mean kid. Nobody actually liked him.
Popularity.
Yeah, you got
The
it.
state or condition of being liked, admired, or supported by many people. That nigga is not supported by many people.
Thank you.
The baby.
He's supported by the niggas that he pissed off.
He's supported by rolling. He's
supported
not.
by-
One person.
He's supported by whoever the fuck that person was.
Literally, if they're like, you know how Black Lives Matter has a headquarters?
You
Yeah,
know that's
I understand
bullshit.
I'm just asking.
If Sean King said somebody good, I don't give a shit what Sean King.
It don't
says,
matter.
Do you?
If the nigga,
I'm about
I'm
to
not
call
gay.
I'm about to call a gay person right now. I'm like, you fucking with the baby?
Some racist shit, and Sean King came up to me and I stand with him. I don't give a fuck.
I don't even know who
Sean
is.
King.
I don't even know who Sean King is. Whatever.
He's the white nigga.
It don't matter. If
Mike, you can't
if
say it
Jesse
don't matter.
Jackson, if Al Sharpton tomorrow said Donald Trump is good, I don't give a
Yeah, they don't
mother.
speak for all of us.
Mm.
They don't speak for all gay
Okay,
people.
that's fine. Black people are a little different in that regard.
Gay people are too.
Know the fuck
You
they
think
are.
gay people are just gonna be sheep? Like,
Yeah,
oh, it's
what?
Good.
They're not
It's good
sheep.
now.
Fucking what's the gay?
Ellen DeGeneres said it's cool, so I'm down.
RuPaul said that I'm following. They don't even like RuPaul. First of all, a lot of
You
them
know what I'm
don't.
saying?
Listen, that's because one gay person says that. Yeah, Q, you think they all fucking?
He's
you
that's
think they
not
all?
the president
You
of
think
gay
they all
people.
got chum bucket hats on and niggas just sending out radio signals? Bop, paging all the. I'm sorry, paging all
Army,
the.
Army, you weren't here.
Whoa!
You weren't here.
What the
They
hell?
sat in this room and
What
told
the
me
hell?
you would never
Yo.
tour again.
Huh?
I said y'all are crazy. They said that he would never tour again.
That's
He-
hyperbole.
He
all right?
is
Damn.
back on the very single.
He said Hitler was popular.
He is. Yo, nigga,
It's
he's
not
a-
popular.
Every kid in the world knows who Hitler is, bro.
We
He's
just
notorious, notable.
we just
Okay,
gave you the
put it this way.
definition.
Connotation and for denotation are a little different. No, right or wrong? Yes, it's a little different.
Are you talking about the
Connotation-
words?
Connotation and denotation, the definition of a word and how it's actually applied are a little different in real life. So
Mm.
the dictionary
But
definition.
you,
of one thing.
but we just
you.
gave you the definition,
gave
and you
you the
said, "Oh, that's not what it is."
No, I said that's the denotation. The connotation of popular in real life is not what the denotation is,
That's not.
bro. If everyone in the world knows
Well,
your name, you're popular.
Being well known and popular are different.
Yes, it goes hand in hand. Yes,
But why are you just ignoring the definition?
because there's certain things that the connotation is different. There's literally a word for that. It's connotation and denotation.
But
That's so. There's a
all
word
of
for
us-
what I'm saying.
All of us have a mutual understanding of what popular means.
You have a mutual understanding of the definition of popular.
No, that's what it means to us.
Okay, fine.
That's what it means.
But
That's literally what it means. Quite literally.
Donald Trump,
Pokemon
is he-
is popular
do more
among
people like Donald
Japanese
Trump or
people.
dislike Donald Trump?
Huh?
Do more people? The Donald
More
Trump
people
have-
like him, I would say,
how he literally lost the fucking election.
because not everyone voted.
Most fucking people voted. That was the biggest turnout vote
said
in
not
U.S.
everyone.
history, actually.
He has a lot of people that
Okay,
like him.
so off the numbers, off the facts that you can find, Donald Trump is more disliked than liked.
Yeah,
off,
because
off the numbers you can find.
technically because he lost.
So tell me Donald Trump's not popular.
Why?
Because that's what you're saying.
That's still a 50-50 chance
No, it's
of him
not.
being
It's-
liked. All right, what's the percentage? Whatever you want to call
Yeah,
it.
whatever. There's more disliked than
But
liked.
he's still well liked by a large portion of the
But
population.
Majority of it.
I didn't say majority.
I'm telling you, majority of people dislike him.
But
he
we're
lost.
talking about
Majority of people dislike him.
popularity.
Huh?
We're talking about popularity.
Exactly. So if most people don't like you, how can you be popular?
Most by such a small percentage. You're gonna.
No,
we're
fuck,
we're,
no,
we're
stop,
splitting
no,
hairs.
No, stop. You're the one splitting hairs. Most people. That's just it. Most people. He lost. Most people dislike him. Bottom line, I don't give a fuck if it's about one. or
Most
a million.
people disagree with his politics,
Oh my god.
right?
Most people dislike
What
him.
did Mike say? What did Mike say the other day? He said if he was an owner for an NFL team, he'd be good with him.
Who?
Mike.
We've been saying that before Donald Trump.
What are you talking
Before
about?
Trump was even president, I didn't give a fuck about what he said.
Yeah, nobody cares about what the fuck. Oh, we don't care about what the fuck he says. That's not
It's the
They
only
just didn't
because
want him to
he's
be
being
president.
Yeah.
If he was just some guy, rich guy, I probably would like him.
No, you
you-
wouldn't.
Yeah,
I wouldn't give a
would.
shit about him.
I don't give a
I wouldn't
fuck about
think
him.
anything
But
of
you
him.
wouldn't like him.
I wouldn't dislike
I would not feel. I wouldn't feel no.
Yeah, black people.
I liked him before.
A lot of black
He was
people.
cool.
But niggas
He was
like
just a guy.
I didn't give a fuck
He was
about
just
him.
a guy.
And he wasn't well, he
And
wasn't
you know how
outwardly
it was-
racist either.
But do you know how? But do you?
didn't listen to him speak? If you listen to anything,
I don't. I
We
didn't.
didn't
But
care.
do you know how I was
Exactly.
introduced
But
to
niggas
him? I was introduced to him. I was introduced to him in the political space of him questioning Obama because starting that whole thing. So now I'm. And did you not just hear me say
I was first introduced to him in a political scheme. That's the first time you heard of Donald Trump.
in
Did you just hear what you just said?
say the sentence again? And I want you to remind you. Say the sentence I said.
I was first introduced to Donald Trump.
Yeah.
In the political sense,
No, he said in a political scheme, not since. He
The
said
same word. Do it
No,
again.
it's not.
Say
How
it
are we
again.
doing this?
Same thing.
No.
Say it again. Say the sentence.
No, it's not.
Keenan, say
No,
the
it's
sentence
not.
again.
No, it's not.
Say
It's
it
not
just
the
please.
same
Can you
thing.
just say it
He
slow?
wasn't introduced until to
my time.
yeah, Donald Trump in
in
a political way.
scheme.
In a political stance,
way.
a political way.
In the political light.
Politics in
When it
general.
comes to Donald Trump and politics, I know who Donald Trump was before politics. I seen the nigga in WWE. I seen the nigga on the show. In the political sense, my introduction to politics
Was him saying-
him saying that Obama is not American. So from the rip, oh yeah, now I don't like you because you're doing this. But if you were just the same dude you were saying you're fired, I don't give a shit.
Who cares?
You're just a guy. You're just another rich white man. There's plenty of those. I don't care.
What's it got to do with popularity?
That means I don't have an opinion. I like Donald Trump. I never had nothing against Donald Trump.
Well, then you just didn't know him enough. Because
I'm never gonna know him enough.
No, but that's fine.
But when you go into political,
but if you literally just looked in our backyard, you would dislike Donald Trump. He literally had bankrupted the Atlantic City Boardwalk by himself. And if you just looked in your back, you would literally be like, "Yo, what the fuck is this nigga doing?"
that's something that requires research that I don't care to get into.
That's so
because
then,
it's
okay. So if you don't care to get into it, then you can't really form an opinion. So
yes,
it's
you
irrelevant.
can. It's more.
If you
It's
don't
more.
care to know anything about it,
There's
you can't
more
form an opinion
incentives
about
for
it.
me to research him if he's running for president. Q, don't you think that? Huh? Please tell me no.
If he's in your state, fucking up your economy in your state, and you don't know anything about it, you can't form an opinion about him.
But don't you have more incentive to research him if he's running for president
What does that
now?
have to do with his popularity, Mike?
Because he's running
Mike,
for president.
he's been a big businessman in your state for your entire lifetime.
He's not the president
fine.
of the country.
Is that the only person that matters?
It matters more than just him.
He mattered more to you when he was doing the shit he was doing in New Jersey than when he was president.
Not to me.
Yes, the fuck he did. Because what did he do as a president that did anything to you?
Represent us as a nation.
Represent us
And
as a
what the
nation.
fuck did that? What happened in those 4
And then
years?
let
that-
COVID run wild for months.
A lot of niggas
What are you-
coming up to
what-
me
what
in
the
my
hell are you
job
talking about?
saying about a
emboldening
lot of
racism.
Yeah, a
Niggas
lot of
was
reckless.
racist way before Donald Trump.
Yeah, but it got
Did
way
you
worse.
just hear what he said?
Niggas was
Emboldened racism.
Made
Niggas
it
was
okay
racist.
to be outwardly
Niggas was
racist.
Outwardly racist.
Niggas was racist way before Donald Trump.
That is not what.
But I'm telling you,
fuck
but
he just said.
okay, the fact that you didn't know anything about him before he turned president doesn't change his popularity. I'm
It's called
sorry.
influence, though. He influenced a lot of people.
I know, but that's nothing to do with his
He
popularity.
influenced
beforehand.
more people to care about him. Whereas like
His popularity is only boosted him to where he was in the first place.
his
He's a
popular.
popular. Bottom line, the motherfucker's a popular person, but he's more disliked than he is liked.
Now he is.
I would say he's a notable. Again, you want to split hairs about the definition, whatever. If you want
That's,
to,
no, that's
you
what I
want to
was saying
stick
from
with
the
your
beginning.
definition
That's what
of
I'm
it.
saying.
That's
No,
fine.
I'm saying
No,
how
I
it's real
understand.
life applied.
We're-
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, whatever. Popular. He's a
That's what I'm saying,
popular,
that's real life
notable.
applied.
A lot of people know who the nigga is.
He's a
Yes,
popular
well-known.
fucking
we
person.
got it. He's a well-known, popular person.
Exactly.
And
That's
that's
what I
why
said
when
from
you,
the very
when you said
beginning.
when you said Hitler was popular,
He-
it sounded wild.
Bro,
It sounded-
anybody that's in your history textbook is a popular person. In my definition of popular.
Sure, they're
you're-
all well-known people.
If you're taught about
just-
somebody in a
alright.
history book,
Yeah,
he's popular.
all this
Yeah,
conversation
Why the
goes
fuck
to
else you see?
all
Why else
this
you talk
con-
about
all
him?
this
because
conversation
he
is
killed
going-
millions of people.
I didn't say he was a good fucking person. I said he's popular.
We just
All
find
right.
it troubling. that
we're
I
here.
can't. I
We're
find it
here,
hard to
and
say
we
that.
just find it
Now we're
troubling.
done.
We just hold
Sure,
on. We just find it troubling that after we explain to you what the word popular means,
I
that
no,
you still
no,
find
you-
deadbeat.
no,
you just
told me
want to
the de-
cling on to this
No,
word
you told
instead
me
of
the
just
dictionary
saying well
definition.
known.
I'm telling you, in real life,
He said it means something else to him. I get it.
I get
real
it.
life, the nigga's
Or Q, you know what you
That's
could have
it.
did? You could just said, yeah, he's well known.
I said it was popular. That's the only thing I've been saying this whole fucking 15
You're a hard
minutes.
ass arguer, man.
No, you went on about his political
you
fucking
are
thing.
hard.
I'm talking about popular.
You should not be selling watermelons. You should be a lawyer. You are a hard
No.
ass.
You went on to tell me how you didn't know he was before he's president. It has nothing to do with his popularity.
You are a tough son of a gun.
In fact,
Mhm.
you didn't know you didn't know who he was before he's president. That speaks to you, nigga. Not his
Nah,
popularity.
No, it doesn't.
he said he knew who he was.
I knew he was.
Exactly.
I don't know about every business dealing, but once I find out you're running for the presidency,
Changes things a
I
little
think I'm
bit.
gonna look a little more into you.
All right.
Obviously.
I'll tell you like this. You should look into Chris Christie now. You shouldn't wait till he runs for president in 2 years.
Probably I should.
We already know about Chris Christie.
But I know he's a Chris.
You know Chris Christie, you should know Donald Trump.
Chris Christie was the
He's the
governor
actual
of
governor.
the governor.
And Donald Trump had just as much influence in New Jersey as Chris Christie. That's all.
I wouldn't know that because when I go in my little booth, I don't see Donald Trump. I see Chris goddamn Christie.
When you
He
enter
wasn't
the
old enough
state,
to
it
vote for
doesn't
Chris
say
Christie.
Donald Trump's name.
It doesn't say Chris
When
Christie's
I
name.
look
Depends where you enter state at.
when I was
It
looking
says
at the
Donald Trump.
commercials,
If you go to certain parts of New Jersey, you'll see a big ass Trump sign,
Oh.
right or wrong. You'll see his name, right or wrong.
That's not what I was talking
nigga, you just-
about.
right or wrong.
I'm talking about a billboard for the actual state,
I'm
the
just telling you.
governmental
yeah,
state
when I
of
saw
New Jersey.
when I was 9 and I saw commercials,
All right, bottom
I didn't
line,
see
I don't give a fuck.
Donald
Whatever.
Trump.
It's all right.
Whatever.
It's
All
all
your
right.
niggas told me he wasn't gonna be back in festivals, and now he's back at the same festival he was
back.
at. Fuck
Yeah,
off. I don't
we-
give a
we
fuck.
made it.
That's
We
what
made
you told me,
Bet
and now
your
he's
ass
back.
he won't be
And
at
now
the-
he's back. And y'all told me Cam Newton was done for the NFL too, but we ain't gonna get to there. But
he should
fuck
be.
up.
All
I
right.
didn't
Whatever.
say that.
Whatever.
I said that.
Yeah,
and
I
I
didn't
heard
say that.
somebody said that.
I
Corey-
did.
I know
I
Corey
did.
said that shit.
Claim
I ain't
that
say that.
proudly.
Yeah.
I still,
And somebody told me that Taylor Heineke was better than that nigga, but we ain't gonna get there either.
I mean,
He just beat the Bucks.
Taylor Heineke did just beat the Bucks.
he
but
just beat.
I didn't
He
say
beat the
that.
Bucks, or Tom Brady threw 3 fucking picks.
Hey,
if
He
you,
beat
ask,
the Bucks.
if you ask a lot of niggas, he got outplayed by Taylor Heineke.
That's probably Taylor Heineke's best game.
Well, there you go.
Hey.
I never.
he beat
I-
the GOAT.
I never seen
Oh
Cam
my
Newton
God.
do that.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm not. I don't
And
think
Cam Newton in the
it just wasn't helping your
I
argument.
seen him get his. I seen him get out beat. I seen him lose his job to a rookie. I seen him come back. Cameron Newton
Mac Jones.
just now, like it just happened.
If he was vaccinated, that didn't happen.
Shit. Okay.
If a lot of niggas were vaccinated, they wouldn't lose their
because
jobs.
He was ass too. He wasn't just not vaccinated. He was also playing. He was.
He didn't play good
before that,
enough.
He was also playing like shit.
They didn't like him. He's talking
He
about last
played
year.
the year before. No, he didn't.
We weren't supposed.
Before
It's
he
not
left for
sports time.
COVID.
It's not sports time.
Whatever.
Before he
Don't
left
do
for
it.
COVID, yes. But after that, he came back. He wasn't looking good.
Bottom line, you're wrong. He's back.
He's back because niggas need
I
jobs.
don't get no. Fuck off, nigga. He's back. You're wrong.
All right.
Yes,
You gotta
God.
hold that L. He's back.
Well, he's back
He's
for
back.
9 weeks.
He's back by definition.
He's back. Yeah.
He scored 2 touchdowns.
He's back.
What the fuck are y'all talking
He's gonna be the
about?
starter next week. He's back.
He's good. Yes. He's back.
He's
because
back.
Sam Darnold is.
I don't
hurt.
think he. Not. I never disliked Cam. I always liked him. I don't-
I know there was somebody.
I knew he. I kind of had a
don't
feeling he
give a
was
fuck.
gonna be back
I'm not
though.
down on the kid. The nigga's he's done. He's done. But
He's done.
he's back.
What's your definition of done, dude? Because
I don't think he will ever be a successful quarterback and that'll lead a winning team ever again. That is what I mean. Can he come back and help the Panthers lumber through the rest of the season? God bless you. Go ahead. Do it with your wild hair and your crazy text. But he's not taking no
Your
team.
crazy text.
He's not taking no team anywhere through 17 weeks. He's not. Huh?
he barely played. He had 2 touchdowns.
Because that's what you do with
No, he was on the team for a day and a half before the game. What do you expect him to do?
They asked him how
I
many
agree
plays
with
he
that.
knew. This nigga said 2 touchdowns worth.
that's a nice
That
quote.
was funny.
That's a nice quote. That's a nice quote. Yo, he can collect his shit. I want him to get his money. Black man, get your money, but I know what.
You don't. You hate all popular black men.
I don't hate on popular black
You
men.
just out here shit on Cam Newton. Fuck off.
Cam Newton has been popular for at least 5 years now. When was his MVP season?
It's a very divisive word. Popular.
When was the
I
last
have
time?
nothing else to say about it.
All right, we're
That's
not going to do it. When was the last time Cam Newton was a top 10 quarterback?
Oh God, I ain't want to go to.
I think we were in
Sports
college,
Yeah,
weren't
I
we?
told you it wasn't sports time, but
Center. When he was a top 10 quarterback.
When was his MVP year? That was the last year.
What was that? 2015.
College, right? Continue.
Literally in college.
I was.
We were all that's college.
I love college. Anyway,
I love college.
you want to answer some questions?
Sure.
Whoa, 5.
That was
Calm down.
2015. That was
Relax,
senior
nigger. Relax, buddy. We all can't be all focused in Ohio like you. We had to tough it out in New Jersey with distractions and fun. we could get bored with cornfields and had to fucking do coke off cows.
If I went to college, in the middle of nowhere,
yeah, I'd have a fucking stellar.
I would have had a
GPA,
5.0.
What you gonna do? Watch the grass grow?
Nigga, I guarantee I got more shit in college than you did. I mean, distraction was. It's more distraction out there.
I mean, what the fuck else you gonna do? Watch corn grow and fuck.
and do cocaine.
Never did cocaine about it.
He's so bored they made the cocaine.
This is the cocoa tree.
This is
This is how you
this is
extract.
the house coca plant. I disrespect my education. I only had 2 junior years, bitch.
Whatever makes you sleep at night.
All right, let's do some questions.
This feels like an old pod. Niggas just arguing for 30 minutes about a popular.
Tell me Camden is not popular. Get the fuck out of here.
No, we said the baby's not
No,
popular.
he said that a second ago. I just let it go.
No, I
Cam
didn't
Newton
hear
was just a nigga to me now.
And you don't believe that, so don't let him.
it. I don't. I mean, I was just gonna let it rock. I was
I let it rock. Whatever.
Is he good? Is he good?
You don't have to be good to be popular.
I know he's not. Because Cam Newton exists.
Are we talking about the baby or Cam Newton?
Shit, there's a lot of niggas
Baby
that
ain't
are
good either,
not
but he's
good, and they're
popular.
both popular.
It's a lot of niggas that aren't good that are popular.
Shit, Lil B.
He's not popular anymore. Unfortunately. Never what he that's debatable.
That nigga was
Shit,
never.
I was listening to his shit. Listening to his shit before the baby and his flutes all
That
goddamn
nigga
day.
was never. Oh,
See, but that just shows how.
I was
That just shows how you can't take music
I
seriously.
have a
Alright.
gripe about J. Cole. Real
You
quick.
can't take music seriously because that's a bizarre statement. Little B before J. Cole.
I'm rolling.
That's a bizarre statement.
It's not.
J. Cole is the most in popular terms.
You try to be the shit, but you can't out
J.
fart me.
Cole in the past 15 years is probably a top 5 artist.
It's not even a conversation. Q.
Top 5
I don't like.
artists?
Of rap.
I don't like.
hip-hop
I don't like
genre.
J. Cole either. But I'm not saying.
But you're not.
I'm not
You
saying
would
that.
never utter those words.
I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
5
artists
more
that make-
popular.
Hip hop artists in the past.
Are you
15
Are you
years?
saying more popular or make better music?
Like
More popular? No, he's very popular. He's the man.
Just
A lot of-
big
I
names.
can name 5 rappers more popular. Than
A lot
J.
of
Cole.
low
In the
class
past
people like
15
J.
years,
Cole.
like-
In the past 15 years,
Like-
I only
no.
need 5.
like so Jay-Z's not in that conversation for me. 50 Cent's not in that conversation for me. I say Lil Wayne, Drake, Kendrick.
Nicki Minaj.
I was talking about guys. I think Kanye would be the 4th.
Why? Nicki Minaj is a rapper.
Okay, so then say Nicki, that's 5, and you put J. Cole 6.
Kanye. You
I
said?
put Kanye, Drake, Lil Wayne,
Shit, nigga,
Kendrick.
Young Boy's more popular than that nigga right now.
Future.
You might
Future.
need to- you might want to check those numbers, pal. You might want to check those numbers,
Is that
pal.
NBA YoungBoy? Mm-hmm.
You might want to check the
You're putting him above J. Cole.
popularity.
Not in terms of like his numbers, sure, but like just a mainstream artist.
As a well,
Mainstream
the
popularity.
sad thing about NBA YoungBoy, he's basically blackballed from mainstream.
Yeah.
But his YouTube numbers are so
it's-
crazy that
yeah,
he literally gets a check off of YouTube.
But
This
I mean,
is his image.
his
He's a
YouTube numbers
piece
are
of shit.
are bigger than Drake.
Yeah,
But he's not a
piece.
big artist than Drake.
Yeah, man.
His
Bigger.
YouTube numbers are stupid. I know.
Bigger than Jermaine. Go.
But like,
The real is back to villain.
My dick.
What?
Future has never been argued about the best, like top 3 rapper of his time.
Nah.
No one ever put Future in that category.
Right.
It was a serious talk between Drake, Kendrick, and J. Cole for like 6 years.
You say Young Thug?
You don't remember that being a conversation? Oh.
Thug's not more popular.
No.
No.
All right, wait.
Listen, you can have all the personal hate you want to J. Cole. I'm with it. But think about it just
I told the nigga's
mainstream.
popular. I mean, a lot of low class people enjoy his low class music.
Oh, did you try to say that you got to have a certain capacity to listen to this?
Mental
Nigga,
capacity.
you know
to-
what my gripe is about J. Cole? I hate how they try to applaud this nigga for just doing regular shit. Like, oh my God, J. Cole rides his bike. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, get off this nigga's dick. Yo, like, this nigga shows up. They feel like, yo, he showed up on stage in Crocs and sweats. Oh my God, he's so real.
He's so
Fuck
real.
you.
He's so real.
He's so
Fuck.
real. I hate that shit.
He looks. He wears sweats.
He's so humble. He doesn't get his hair cut. He's trying to be like
he's
us.
just dirty. He's dirty. He is dirty.
He's dirty.
Fuck J. Cole.
He's not some deep being. He's a fucking dust ball.
I'm not off that. All right, what
Fuck
questions? do we
J.
have?
Cole,
What are the
man.
questions?
Nah, fuck him.
I saw that tweet. They were like,
The
yo,
only good thing about J. Cole is that he has a good eye for talent, despite him not having that much talent himself.
this nigga J. Cole shows up to shows looking like Q, and they stand on 2 feet like, whoa.
They fucking cream their
They-
fucking jeans.
Hey, nigga. I don't know.
There's nothing
You're
wrong with
chilling.
the way you just.
You're chilling.
But you look like you're about to
Nothing
go to
wrong with
bed.
Should you
Not-
be applauded for your outfit right now?
Yeah. I keep it humble. Bitch. My outfit right now is
Q's so real.
Yeah,
my
he's so
outfit's
real.
$37
He's a millionaire,
right
but
now.
don't spend none of his
Yeah.
money.
This is attainable.
This is
Look
my
at this
30.
image.
This
Fuck
is
J.
my
Cole.
$37
This nigga's
outfit.
a terrible basketball player and gets to practice with the Magic for no reason.
I made
I
this
hate
hoodie
it.
myself and these shorts.
Really?
Okay. Yeah. It's humble.
Oh.
Grassroots. Support local black business.
Oh,
Grassroots.
You know what I'm saying? I wear N1 socks. You get the pack cheaper than Nike. Fuck is you talking about?
Do they sell them in mid top though? They only sell ankle socks, don't they?
Yeah, my little 3/4.
No shows.
I don't listen to none of these niggas. I don't give a fuck. But I know like you can't tell me that nigga's not popular.
Q's music taste is definitely jarring when you first listen to his music.
Q listens to the radio.
Nah, sometimes. His early shit. So like, blank, like his or like the orange album cover.
Any album that just had a solid color, thumbs
Yeah.
up.
Nah,
Anything that was anything
No.
other than that,
like 2007,
Thumbs down.
2017, 2018. That nigga was on some shit. When he
I-
like
yeah.
he punched that nigga in the crowd at the show.
Mhm.
Yeah, like that nigga was on some shit back then.
I was fucking with him.
Yeah, but I don't give a fuck.
I was
Like
fucking with
he dropped some shit the other day. He dropped shit like Friday.
He dropped some shit the same night that, or the day after him and Danny Lee got an argument. He dropped a full video, and the song is ass.
Yeah, he dropped like a 9.
That shit is bad. Oh yeah, he did put out an EP. I didn't even listen to that,
Yeah.
but he put out a single. It's not good. Like he really is not a good rapper.
Who?
anymore. The Baby.
Also
He's
forgot
terrible.
to put Eminem on that list.
He's terrible.
Oh, he's definitely more popular, but kind of. He's in that Jay-Z realm, unfortunately. I mean, he's fucking Eminem, bro. Like, can't really do much about it, whether you like him or not. That's Eminem. All right, what question you got?
I think they fucked J. Cole.
Yeah.
I believe in McRib supremacy. I also believe in Keenan supremacy. Keep him on the mic.
Interesting
Wow.
combination.
That is the nastiest combination.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Keenan's the McRib of
I
the pod.
believe in Keenan supremacy.
Keenan's the McRib of the pod. A 4. Any thoughts around the Kanye interview with Drink Champs?
Oh wow!
I didn't watch
I was
it.
gonna say that's
So
for LZ.
I saw, yeah,
I didn't watch it.
You cap for this nigga all up and down, and you don't watch that shit.
I don't want to watch him speak. He's a moron.
he is a moron.
I think that was the most non-moron shit he's done in a long time.
Nah,
I know he's an idiot.
because the thing.
Listen, I am very self-aware with my guy. He's my favorite artist. He's my favorite artist. If it don't got nothing to do with music or clothes, I don't want to hear shit he got to say.
The
Is
whole
he corny? I meant to ask y'all this when we talked. when we had
Is
that
Kanye
when we
corny?
had that
Yeah,
Yeah, he's corny.
Yeah,
yeah, he's corny.
100%.
He wasn't always. Yeah, nah, he was always corny.
No, he
Like-
wasn't always corny.
No, but he had corny tendencies. He had corny tendencies. Like
I need to go to Paris.
yeah, like when
Like,
he was in the
please.
studio, like
He started.
Why do you think when he was in the studio with Jim Jones on it?
I
I'm like,
think-
who the
I
fuck
think-
is this
I
corny
think-
ass nigga?
I think the corniness started after.
Nah, it started at the very beginning.
No, I think graduation era he wasn't that corny.
He was cool. He was cool, but there was a certain level of corniness that he did have because of his attitude. Yeah, because it's corny.
Oh, shit, they regret that now.
Yeah, I mean, he's still a little bit corny.
Oh, he's more corny than he's ever been. He's
Yeah.
the corniest he's ever been.
The thing with that interview, I only saw some of the second one. It was a lot of Larry Hoover talking. And in reference to that, just stop. Larry Hoover's not getting out of jail. He's not getting out. They literally asked him in an interview, was your dad conducting gang activity from inside the prison? He's like, yeah, I mean, he's Larry Hoover. Like, yeah, nigga, he's not getting out. Anyway, Kanye and the he could, but I highly doubt it. At least if anything, they're probably just gonna lessen the fact that he's under 23-hour lockdown, like for the rest of his life. Yeah, he doesn't.
Oh, he's in that big.
He's in the Colorado prison,
Yeah, that, like,
the Supermax.
that real big.
Niggas can't even shake their own dicks in there. Like,
Nah, it's stupid.
yeah,
That's
you can't do
fucking
nothing in
dumb,
there.
bro.
But no, the first part of the interview, Kanye was like, you know, he would have his regular moments. So like, he would say something that made sense, like, oh, like, I don't know, we need to support black people and we need to buy from each other. Like, okay, Kanye, I get it. But also, fuck Big Sean because he didn't like my policies and I mean, it is fuck John Legend, but still, like, he was going crazy on John Legend for no reason. John Legend, he's a cuck. So,
In Kanye's defense, he did say, if niggas don't support me, I'm gonna remember that. And
yeah,
hold it against you.
he did, and he really did. John Legend is just a cuck because he does whatever his wife does, and his wife is a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Keenan, did you not know this?
I don't follow.
All right then. All right. Well, yeah, I'm telling you.
He's a
Yeah,
supportive husband.
I was about to say,
He's a
People-
supportive husband to a
people hate
piece of
her
shit
on
bitch.
Twitter, but like, I think like outside of Twitter, I think she's fine. I think people hate her on Twitter.
I don't think she has a life outside of Twitter either because she's not on TV no more. Literally.
Yeah, she was going.
She
through
said
it.
she was depressed because that's all she did. That was her whole life.
That was her identity.
Yeah.
Oh well, she got banned on Twitter.
She got banned.
'cause she was doing all that nut shit. I'm saying, but like, I think she had a huge like clash on Twitter, but like outside of that, I don't really know what she did.
She used to be on the show with she used to be on the lip syncing show.
I mean, she used to be a model. So.
Yeah, she was a model. Not sure how she pulled that off.
Damn. She has a unique look.
Yeah, she was a pretty well known model, but very mid.
No, she's definitely mid.
But I say all to say, yeah, John Legend, yeah, he's a cuck.
I knew you were about to say
What?
that. I knew you
What'd
were
you say?
about to say that.
He said still finer than Solange.
Oh no, she is not finer than Solange. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do
That's
that.
because y'all don't like Asian women.
Oh. What the fucking eye?
What the fuck?
Tracy Ellis Ross. He said Solange is a
Brianna did
value.
it.
great value Tracy Ellis Ross.
Solange is the great value Tracy Ellis Ross.
Fuck that! He said the bitch with the fucking eye.
Tracy Ellis Ross? Yeah, that bitch. Yo, MJ, don't put this nigga on
The
camera.
chick with the eye. That's the name of the
Yo,
episode.
the
The chick with the
Yo,
eye.
this nigga's crazy.
The great value version of the chick
I
with
don't
the
know. I don't know.
Yo,
I
this
don't
chick
know.
got better voice.
I mean, you might have to start pulling up.
Nah, that
He said
is
the chick with the eye.
that's insane.
I don't know what's worse, him saying that or y'all niggas know who he was talking about.
I didn't know he was
I
talking.
knew
Who said it?
exactly what he was talking
First
about.
time you said I was like, it's either Tracy Ellis Ross or it's fucking Music Soul Child. I know
He's not talking about music.
or Forrest Whitaker. Who is it? Who is it? Bernie Mac's dead. Can't be him. So, who?
Can't talk about Tracy McGrady.
I got a whole Rolodex of busted eye motherfuckers. There's a Rolodex of there's a whole
This nigga
Rolodex.
said Bernie Mac dead. Can't be him. Yo, this pod is going.
I got a
through
whole
shit.
Rolodex of side eyes. Side eye people. Who could it be?
Is there any more
Beyonce.
questions?
Bunch of lazy eye Larrys and Lisa's. It's like Tracy, yeah. Her shit be
Please.
her shit be leaning and blinking too.
Yo, she is. She got a fat ass.
Whatever the fuck her name is.
Solange or who?
Tracy Ellis Ross?
Nah,
Who? Issa Rae?
no, the John Legend wife.
Oh, who you picking?
Oh, Solange.
Oh, Solange all day.
Solange.
I
all
knew
day.
Keenan's answer.
No, I don't. Just
Yes.
select-
Ah!
Just a select few.
Keenan about to put all them flags in his bio. It's like, if you one of these, stay the
All
fuck
right,
from around
real
me.
quick, guys.
Malaysia.
Singapore,
Gut, Taiwan, yank,
Laotian, yank,
Chinese Taipei.
wow, Philippines, no, psych. Them be boys.
I said Chris.
This nigga motherfucker Manny Pacquiao.
You said you were what? Solange was real regular. You said you trying to fuck Manny Pacquiao? That's what you said?
Huh?
No.
Who did?
We got 3 votes.
Who said that?
Chrissy Teigen over Solange?
MJ.
Y'all are
time
crazy.
vote. So you a time vote? Which one?
There we go.
Thank you,
Thank
thank you.
Please, we're not that crazy.
This balance.
That we're not about to just
throwing that nut shit around here.
Anyway,
All this anti-black energy.
It's- niggas trying too
I'm
hard.
calling both
Niggas
y'all
trying,
girls on you.
niggas trying too hard to stop Asian hate.
Even in the face, no.
Even in the face, absolutely not.
Her face look like she always.
Yo, she like they said she like Jigsaw.
She looks like Jigsaw.
Huh?
Chrissy Teigen look like she always got caught doing something wrong.
No, fuck the nigga. No, Chris Teigen is not.
Yes.
This right here?
Okay, you're gonna go for album cover.
That's an album cover. That's hard.
Nigga,
Nigga, did you not see Johnson's Family Vacation?
That was years ago. Get out of here.
That's fact.
real quick. All right, I know. Yes.
Yo,
Adam.
yo, great
He's
value,
picking-
great value. Tracy Ross is a
He's picking. He's
great analogy.
He's picking bad pictures. I don't like
This
it.
is great value, Adrian Ballon.
That looks
What?
horrible. That looks like a.
This box-headed bitch?
That looks bad. She looks terrible.
Not a great picture.
And this
Not
is
a
her.
great picture.
That's her face.
That's
It's
her
always
I will
been like
say,
that.
I have never Googled Solange before, and a lot of these pictures are not flattering. But yo, all right.
Listen, I didn't either, and I did it. I was like, oh, this guy has a point.
Don't let the music go to your head,
Bro,
please.
no. It's
Forget the
just-
music. She is ugly.
No, she's not.
Bro, listen, I did the same thing. I was like, I don't know. I'm gonna look her up.
Forget the music.
Her Google images is not.
Bro, her
going in
Google, no, her
favor.
Google images, they're not helping.
It's just not going in her favor. No, I look.
Nah, we're not doing this.
Bro, I
This
look.
photo already looks better than anything in Chrissy Teigen.
Bro, bro.
This photo right here looks better.
I'm
than
still
anything.
taking Solange over Chrissy Teigen. Like, yo,
her,
wildin'.
Her Google
Okay.
images don't
Okay.
do her any justice.
They don't.
Because they're all off her first album.
Sure.
I don't
Sure,
pay attention to her like
Keenan.
that, but. And half of them, she's standing next to Beyonce, which don't help.
That doesn't help at all.
Bro, you bugging. You don't fuck with that right there?
Let me
You
see.
don't fuck with that right there? Yeah, like you,
That's a very
like
interesting
you
angle,
bug the
Michael.
fuck out.
I like that. I do like that.
You bugging the you.
What are these angles? What are these angles?
It's her Instagram.
And now she the great value, Georgia Smith.
This right here? Really?
We're not fucking
I'm
with that.
fucking with it. I'm fucking
You're
with
not fucking with this.
Not that one. That bitch-
You bugging.
She's like want to be Erica Badu.
I'm fucking with it. All right, what's the next question? Because people can't see what we're talking about.
All right.
This
Yeah.
is the podcast.
I'm sorry.
Just
Yeah.
Google, this Google Solange.
Yeah.
Look up images.
Google Solange on Google and then go on her Instagram and then you get the real story.
Yeah.
We're not
See what we
doing
talking-
this.
No, I
Yeah.
was telling what we were looking
Yeah,
at.
Getty Images ain't doing her no good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Getty Images, Getty Images is doing her dirty, and I don't like it.
That's the fake
We
shit.
are not inviting this nigga
That's
no
the
more.
fuck shit, yeah. There's too much anti-black energy in this fucking podcast.
Yo, all right, what's the
How-
next? What's the
how-
next one?
hey, it's nasty. All right. Anyway, God damn it.
Nasty.
It doesn't really matter because OBJ's already taken his chosen his team.
Oh, they
But it said, where do you think is the best fit for OBJ? I would have liked to see him in Green Bay.
I would have liked to
Yeah.
see him in Baltimore.
No.
I don't believe in what's his name.
Yeah,
Greg
but
Roman.
no.
He can eat dirt.
Speaking of Baltimore, Hollywood Brown is ass.
He's not good.
Yo, he's ass,
And
bro.
whoever
For
said
every-
he was the number one receiver.
Corey.
I'm sorry.
Corey kept
I
saying
love
it.
you.
I'm like, Corey is
that nigga
because
sucks.
he knows damn well if Dak's number one receiver was a 5'8" little fucking midget, he would be fucking pissed.
sucks.
He's not good. He
I'm
has
watching the
he has
Dolphins
one
game.
good game and it has 9 bad games. Like,
He's terrible.
He's the
Oh,
Furkan Korkmaz of football.
nah, he ain't no Furkan Korkmaz. These ain't. Come on
Nah,
now.
he's like-
Furkan is better than that.
Oh,
Please.
I was going the other way.
I know. I knew where he was
No,
going.
Shake
Furkan-
Hammer football?
I knew he was
Furkan is better than that. Furkan is definitely better than that. Furkan's a shooter. You know what I'm saying? Shooters have bad nights. Receivers aren't supposed to go out and drop the fucking ball. That's literally football is a little. It's a little. Yeah, it's a little different from basketball. You know what I'm saying? It fucking sucks. Yeah, because you're a 5'8" receiver. All you're supposed to do is catch. You can't play defense. You're not out there to block. Like at least Furkan could lock somebody up once in a while. Like
so. All right. So who would you like? Where would you have wanted to see Odell?
Me? Oh, yeah.
Baltimore wouldn't have been bad. Also, Loki wanted to see it at Philly. I feel like his energy matches Philly.
I think that would have helped the development of Devontae Smith a lot.
I put him across from Devontae Smith. I think would have been definitely good for Philly.
It wasn't. Yeah, it didn't make the most sense for him. So.
I don't give a fuck what he wants.
Yeah, it didn't make the most sense for him.
What Army said? He said he wanted to go to contender.
Yeah,
not the Eagles.
Yeah, not us.
You put him on the other side of Devontae Smith. You get 3 first-round defensive players.
I think if he,
I don't believe in the Sirianni guy, so that's that.
I think realistically, Green Bay was by far the smartest decision to make. But he went to LA because he wants to live in LA. That's pretty much it.
Understand.
And his girlfriend's fucking
Woods.
What is she? She's a I don't even know what she is.
she's a bitch.
She's just some bitch.
Cute.
Well, she got a vagina, right?
What's she? What do they call them? She's a influencer. Yeah. So her living in LA
So
makes a lot of sense.
She's unemployed.
Yeah, she doesn't have a job.
Nigga, if you getting checks on Instagram, I was about to say.
Yeah, I guess. But yeah, it just makes sense.
She
Like for his
gets
image.
paid to
And
suck
also,
it.
you got to think he's probably going to end up retiring there and just stay in LA. Odell's.
I
Is
just
he
thought it would have
30
been.
yet?
I think he kind of played it a little too soon. I think he should have went somewhere like like Green Bay, where he know he's gonna really get the ball like that.
And you're getting ball. And you're getting the ball. Said he's 29. Odell probably got 5 years left.
Aaron Rodgers is the type of quarterback where he's gonna get your targets
And
open.
Yeah.
But Aaron Rodgers might not even be there after the season.
That's what I'm saying. I was saying, but yeah, why would he stay? I would just say he would go there for the year.
If Aaron Rodgers had another, I think
that would have set him up for an actual better contract because he would have been playing better.
I think Aaron Rodgers would have stayed if Odell went there. I think you give him another receiver, and he
probably would have stayed too
because you don't have you're not drafting one because God knows they're not doing that. Yeah, Devontae told him. Aaron. Mm-hmm. Oh, God.
He probably said, I ain't
Yeah.
gonna be here.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
I'm not playing winners in Green Bay. I don't blame that.
It's cold, but bro, you in the NFL, nigga. Like,
I know, but
nigga, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's LA, but you in the NFL.
LA,
nigga, everything's
LA
heated.
ain't cheap.
Everything's heated in Green Bay.
Yeah, you need to keep
You know what I'm saying?
you need to keep the lights on, nigga.
Nah, nigga, you think he's worried about money?
Nah, he got his own cleats. Like he's
That
fine.
nigga has a $50 million
Yeah.
football Nike deal.
Yeah.
Let
All right.
alone-
What other do we have more questions?
Yeah.
Was it a line there? Yeah, you got head
Might
and
think
shoulders.
everybody gonna go broke. Might think everybody.
They not making a main check.
Yeah.
might think everybody Allen Iverson. Niggas ain't that stupid no more.
His check coming. Don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
No, I
Mike
would've. That nigga was
McRib
stupid.
eating ass. That applies to everybody here now.
No.
It doesn't
Keenan-
work like that.
Keenan for A Mike 2022.
Oh my God.
Pregnancy scare stories. P.S. Psych, nah, Keenan can shut the fuck up. I swear to God, that's what it says.
Hey,
I swear to God, that's
live.
So listen. So listen.
Ellie, just confirm that's what it says so you don't feel like I'm capping.
It says at the bottom, P.S. Keenan can shut the. No, it's all anonymous. That's fucking crazy.
So listen.
Can I have my phone back? Can I have my phone?
Whoever did this,
That's probably too close.
pull up. Pull up. Okay. Y'all don't know me. Okay. Don't let these niggas fool you. Y'all don't know me. Pull
Yeah,
up.
all you gotta do is act like you're blood and you good.
No,
Yes,
you
and you'll get fucked up like he did in the story.
like he did the story in the feeble.
in the tall tale. John.
This nigga said y'all don't know me.
John Henry and the Six
I'm
Bloods.
telling you, but Keaton, you're the most. Are you popular, Keaton?
Am I popular?
Mm-hmm. Or do niggas not like?
There's actually only been a few people that didn't like me. So
I can't imagine people. I honestly can't imagine people not liking you though.
People are ambivalent to Keenan.
They're jealous.
Yeah.
some people are sure.
So
Niggas definitely jealous.
real quick. Does anybody have any pregnancy scare stories that they were willing to share?
Not at all.
Not that I know.
You're the only one getting nasty.
Yeah, I would say we already went through this before.
Yeah.
We already told these stories.
Yeah, I told like mad times.
Yeah.
Cried in the shower, all that.
I was very
cried.
scared.
Oh yeah.
I was deathly afraid, and I made it through. I was afraid.
We
I wouldn't be doing this podcast. I'll tell you that much.
He'd be at Amazon.
Definitely be at Amazon.
I'll be on the mega cycle right now,
Nigga
nigga.
be on a forklift. Hey, bro, put the box of tampons back, bro. Come on.
Damn.
with the green vest.
With the vest,
That
man.
Subway, bro.
Nigga took his baby to work.
That Subway had the nigga strapped to his front, bro.
On the front though, nigga, put him on the back.
Front.
drooling on the lettuce.
Oh.
Oh,
One more question. Well, another one. It's like three more after this.
Mm.
Do you guys have any thoughts around Pippen and all the things he is saying
Yo.
and mentioning about Michael Jordan before his
Fuck Michael Jordan.
What? No, nigga, fuck Scottie Pippen.
Fuck Scottie Pippen.
Bitch.
You big nosed dweeb.
Oh, yeah,
no.
yeah,
Fuck
yeah.
Scottie
Yeah,
Pippen.
basically. Fuck yeah. Fuck Michael Jordan for doing niggas the way that he does them.
Dirty all the time.
He's a dirty nigga. But also,
I don't see
he's the GOAT.
what did he do to Scottie?
I mean, he kind of undermines
Yeah.
everything that Scottie has ever done in his career.
What the fuck, nigga? It's the GOAT, nigga. Like whatever you
It is-
do.
Mike,
wouldn't be
hold
the
on,
GOAT
Mike.
without
Hold
him.
on.
Can I ask
That
one
doesn't-
question?
wait,
But that
one
doesn't mean
one
treat
question.
people like shit.
One question.
Okay, go ahead.
Would Michael Jordan be the GOAT if he doesn't win any championships?
No.
So without Scottie,
Do you think he would have won? Do you think he would have won no championships without Scottie?
He didn't.
He didn't. Nigga couldn't make it out the East without
You
Scottie.
thought he would have won no
He
championships?
technically didn't though. Like
but
if
he
we
didn't.
go by what
so
happened,
we're going
he
off
didn't.
what happened. He did not. He did not make it out the East without Scottie.
I love Michael Jordan, and I don't fuck with Scottie
He's
Pippen,
not
but I
making
will
s-
acknowledge that.
I think he probably got out the first round.
He might have got the
once.
first round, but he couldn't beat the Celtics.
He
Michael on this.
Pistons were giving it.
Yeah, Pistons too.
the-
Huh?
Nah, but
Yeah, it wasn't all because of Scottie. Yeah,
but
someone else that
he
was
did not
quality.
he did not win a chip until Scottie Pippen was drafted.
that was his second best player. He needed him.
Okay.
He had a full team. He had a shooter. He got a big man. He had two big men actually. Rodman came along. He had a bench. He had Tony Kukoc. Like he had a couple.
I
know
just
what
feel like
he had hitters.
nobody's acknowledging that Scottie didn't pull some weight around there. But I feel like Scottie's
pulled a
looking
lot.
for this.
Scottie, yeah. Now
Scotty's looking for like you did as much as me type.
yeah,
thing.
Scottie
Well,
like,
nigga,
where's my roses?
you're not getting. You're not the GOAT, nigga. I don't know what you're looking for. What are you looking for? He gave him a whole episode in the goddamn. He got his own episode. What fucking more do you
They
want?
shit on that nigga the whole episode. But they went on the whole episode saying about how
He said
they
it
shit on him.
himself. You can't mention me without mention. What more do you want? Do you want him to fucking give you half his?
You want him to fucking
What the
suck
fuck
his.
is Scotty looking for?
He
What are
wanted
you
Mike to
looking
suck his
for?
dick. That's why.
Yeah.
That sounds like a bad business move. I'm not talking to nobody
your
if I'm
fault.
expecting money and not getting it.
It doesn't matter.
It's a Michael Jordan. It's a
It
Michael
is
Jordan
so-
documentary.
He still gave him an episode.
You want to?
Oh yeah, MJ, you're a Bulls fan. How do you feel about this?
He's an MJ guy all the way through.
I know, but
It's
still.
MJ.
What
But what
No, I'm
does
just
he
saying,
want?
No, it's just I just have a hard time believing that if this was anybody other than Michael Jordan, that you would feel this way. Because I feel like Michael Jordan is the businessman that you hate.
But he's the GOAT.
I don't give a fuck.
It's not about business.
He's the
This has nothing to do with business.
but he's the
so it has
epitome.
all to do about bias.
He's the epitome of exactly. He's the epitome of the person that you hate in this world, and you cap for him. So it's like, I just think if it was
It's not
anybody
about
else-
Cameron. It's about
it is
what you do
defend,
on the court.
You defend everything he does.
I don't defend everything he does.
for
When
the
it
most
comes
part.
to Scotty, what the fuck? What is what?
but
The,
you say it as if like you're talking about fucking
Speedy Clexy.
yeah.
I didn't say he was a scrub. Michael Jordan says it himself. He gives him all the credit.
All right,
I don't
so
know
what's the
what
problem?
Scotty is looking for.
All right, what's Scotty?
I don't know what Scotty-
Scotty has an inferiority complex.
What's his problem? What do you say his problem was?
Scotty has an inferiority
What?
complex.
That's not what Scotty said. What did Scotty say his problem was?
Scotty just wants more recognition.
Fair. I think that's fair.
I mean, we all know who Scottie Pippen is.
Yeah, everybody. What
Yeah,
more
but-
do you want? You're not gonna get.
Yeah, and you can't get the flowers you really want because you didn't win without Mike.
At all. You look like hot shit.
Actually, he actually got
Alright,
farther in the
alright.
playoffs without Michael.
He still
I'm
didn't
talking
win.
about after he left the Bulls, he looked like shit.
But on the Bulls, without Michael Jordan,
On
he
the
got
Bulls,
farther.
he still didn't
without-
win.
And he didn't
but
win.
he got farther without Michael
didn't
than
win.
Michael got without Scotty.
Yeah, I mean, but it was a different team by then.
Yeah, that's.
It was a different team by then. Different coach, all that. I'm talking about different team as when MJ was there without Scotty. And then that was a well-oiled machine by the time MJ got out of there, and then he had to come back and fucking save niggas.
Wait, who ruined it? He drove it. He just couldn't make it to the finish
He
line.
just fucking crashed. So MJ had to come back and fucking fix the car. Put
the shit right back
put some
on
new
the track.
tires on that bitch.
But they ain't magnetic, man.
But the worst thing I heard. Oh yeah, he had a gambling thing.
Ghost gotta hustle, baby.
I had to dip off. You knew I was coming back, baby. You know I couldn't leave the streets.
I want you, but baby, until I come back,
Yeah,
don't
go.
run this shit off the track. And what did he do?
Listen,
Imagine if KD took the next 2 seasons off because he did some bullshit off the court. You would kill that nigga forever.
I would, but KD ain't the GOAT.
Point being, but you don't get a pass for being a dumbass.
the only thing that the main thing that I didn't like that Scotty said was, "Oh, how many people play with the flu? A lot, but I play with a bad back."
Well,
He sounds
lot
like
of
a
people
little
do.
whiny
What do you want us to
bitch.
do with that? Yeah,
He's
like,
a whiny little bitch.
yeah,
That's it.
No.
You sound like a whiny little bitch.
He got slack because he got his surgery during the season. My man had a herniated disc. That's big.
it is big.
That's
So
big.
what the fuck you got?
What
to
are
mention
we- what
the
are we
flu
supposed
game
to
for?
do?
What is that? Why do you have to mention the flu
because
game?
niggas praise Mike for playing hungover, bro.
Why do you have to mention the flu game?
Because niggas praise him for playing hungover. He has a fucking herniated disc and he gets shit on for it. That's the difference.
That's why he brought that up.
Who was
shit
shitting on him?
him for having a herniated disc?
No,
Nigga was mad as hell that he delayed his
Mike said it in the thing.
That was the migraine game. We had migraines. Who had migraine? Scotty. Had nothing to do with his back. That was for
Oh.
migraine.
No, that was when he didn't get the last shot.
That was his ankle.
No, he didn't get the last shot, and this nigga was mad as hell in the huddle. And there's video evidence of this nigga not going into the game because he's like, yo, y'all not giving me the ball? Well, I guess I'm sit my ass down.
Little bitch.
Scotty is a
That's
bitch, but Mike's also an asshole.
He's an asshole.
Yeah, but it doesn't help when, all right, this nigga's an asshole, but you're a bitch, so you're making everything worse for yourself because you're just a bitch.
Nah, I get that.
And
You're
your
looking.
your wife shits
You're
on you.
looking for more from somebody who doesn't even give it to nobody.
Yeah.
Like the fact that he's even giving you this much, like he's not giving it to nobody else. So you clearly got to see that he sees you
Yeah.
in some kind of regard. He's not gonna be on. He's not that type of guy
He's not about to be on your
that's
dick,
gonna be on your dick because
Does he
that's
want
not
it from
him.
Mike or just everybody else?
Mike.
I think he wants it from Mike.
He
I
wants it from
truly
Mike.
believe he wants
Because
it from Mike.
who are we? Yeah.
He wants something. I feel like
If that's what he's after, hang it up.
That's what I'm saying.
that's what I feel like.
That's what he's
he's
after.
after this, and it's like, bro, you're not getting this from him.
No, from Mike, absolutely not.
And it's like he gave you more. I'm not saying that it's right because he's an asshole. He's an asshole. But the fact that he's still an asshole and he still did all this, like just acknowledging you, means he holds you in a high regard.
Yeah.
And you just need to accept that. That's what it is. Because that's just who he is. He's not gonna write you no flowery letter like, I couldn't have did it without you, Scotty. Oh, Scotty, bleed. Like, it's not happening, Chief. He gave you a goddamn documentary
That's why I feel
episode.
like it's gotta
What?
be something else.
What are you? He's looking for something.
I think it's
in
not Michael.
himself.
I think he wants more recognition as a whole.
I think Colin Cowherd kind of summed it up when I watched him talk about it. I think Scotty is not pleased with how his career went post Michael Jordan, just his life in general.
Who cares?
Scotty cares.
Scotty
I'm
does.
sure he cares about
Because
Scotty does.
You're cemented. You got 6.
he don't care.
Yeah,
Some people
but-
don't care about that.
what the fuck do you care about this for?
Exactly, the wrong shit.
He care about when Michael
I
go in
don't
the
have answers.
room.
I don't have answers. to
He
this
cares
question.
about
Yeah.
when Michael goes in the room, niggas bow down.
Yeah, he cares about when
And he probably goes in there
Yeah.
thinking, well, I hope.
yeah, he
Why
goes.
niggas ain't
He
bowing
cares
down
about
to
when he
me?
goes places and people don't go crazy.
And he's kind of a
Like,
joke because,
that's what
your
he-
wife is cheating on you. And, like, Michael's not a joke. And you're kind of
Yeah.
a joke. And
Your
he-
son's
you
not as good as we thought he was.
Yeah, but Mike's son sucked too.
Hey, but he swept that shit on the rug real quick.
Sure did.
He put them ass niggas away.
He played college basketball.
And he-
Yeah,
nigga,
you like UCF.
you're going to UCF where nobody can smell your stink ass. I'm hiding your ass in the swamp.
Them niggas wasn't even in the ACC. He said, "Fuck that." You niggas going to the
Nigga,
Atlantic.
you're playing
10.
in Tallahassee, bitch.
Yeah, he wasn't playing that shit.
Scotty, you're not getting it, bro. Just find peace within yourself. Because I think that's what that's what he needs, bro. He needs therapy.
We're brothers.
This was Scotty knee right here.
Yeah, it's
He-
Scotty
yo,
the fucking.
Scotty needs a goddamn
Scotty
hug.
needs a fucking.
But he's
hug,
looking
bro.
for it from Michael Jordan, and Mike's never giving you a
Mike's
hug,
not
bro.
hugging anybody.
So you need to find either
I'm-
Phil Jackson to give you one, or you need to find
Go
Kirk
find-
Heinrich,
go
maybe.
go pry your wife out of Future's bed, bro. Go get a hug
20
from her.
years later.
I'm about to say, why Kirk?
And just any bull.
Any bull. I don't
Well,
know.
dang.
Blue all day.
Ben Gordon.
Yeah. No, fucking
Derek Rose
Carlos
might be able to
Boozer.
give him a high five.
Nigga, go find Bill Cartwright. Something. You don't like Joe Noah? He's very.
Who
He's,
should
he's,
get-
he-
Who should get the majority of the blame for the Astro World incident that happened? Should it all go to Travis?
the majority of the blame is 1,000. All right, the majority of the blame is on the venue itself.
Yes.
I believe. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I think I feel like
Yeah. Whoever fully put that together was
I don't
like,
think
all right.
Astro, I don't think Travis is in.
He
charge
can't
of
do that on
none
his
of
own.
that. They're
Yeah.
not asking Travis how many security guards you need. They're telling that nigga, you come on at
Yeah.
7:30 and you get off at 9.
Nah, well, he's still
Make it
included.
happen. Here's
He's
your
still.
set
It's
list.
Travis. It's Travis though. He's super hands on with the things he
He's
does.
hands on with
but
like the
yeah,
decorations.
exactly. Like he's hands on, but he wasn't hands on in the sense of the internal shit
No,
that
I'm
went wrong.
serious. Like,
He ain't,
well,
yeah, Travis
do you-
wasn't a nigga hiring paramedics.
do you want the pinatas here or there?
Yeah,
You make it sound like
yeah. He's not hiring. No, he's not doing that type of
Yeah,
shit.
he's
So a
not
lot of
doing
it falls on the venue itself, the
If it's
planners,
nothing
organizers.
music related, he's
So.
if it's not music related, he's not in charge of anything
Yeah.
important.
But like I was saying in the group chat, we were talking about it. Travis, his name is attached to it. So
Yep.
whether he likes it or not, you know what I'm saying? Like if people are doing that at your concert, other people aren't going to want you to show up to their venues because they don't want that to happen at their concert. Are we saying that Travis is purposely going places and like, hey, everybody fucking kill themselves right now like he's Jim Jones? No, I'm not saying that. But
Not
when you're-
Jim Jones the capo,
Not
Jim
Capo
Jones the
the
cult
Don.
leader.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I can't wait to see Leonardo DiCaprio play Jim Jones. Bird Gang. Of course people believe it.
But if it was
that
though,
was hilarious.
but if it
was
was
pretty
though,
Very
oh
funny.
my god.
But yeah, when
But
Travis,
if it was though,
yeah, it would be great. But
Oh
when
my
when
God.
Travis's name is attached to that type of shit, like I said, like if say I DJ'd and one time I DJ'd, there was a shootout, mad niggas got shot and died, right? If I go to DJ somewhere else the next day and people are like, hey, ain't that the nigga that just threw an event and mad niggas died at it, even though it wasn't his fault, people aren't going to show up because that's attached to my name. And that's kind of like what happened to Travis. It's gonna have to die down a little bit before he can get back out here. So yeah, these venues and the festivals that were after Astroworld, they had to like, it's not like the baby. It's not like the baby because this is this is a very serious event.
What'd you say?
So you're saying that LGBTQ hate isn't serious?
Anyway.
All
Now-
right, Q.
He's a nasty.
Yeah,
fuck
it's
boy.
So death is funny to you, Q.
Yeah.
I know you love Hitler.
Now I got a question.
What?
Would y'all let your 10-year-old son go to that?
Absolutely
Fuck
not.
No.
A 9-year-old just died the other
That's
day.
what I'm saying. Or
That-
9, whatever it was.
The
And
that's
honestly-
what like was
And
14.
I'm sensitive to all the people that lost their lives and things like that. This just another thing that just shows you like these
What
things.
the fuck do niggas be thinking?
I don't
these
think a lot of
things
these
shouldn't be existing.
They not what?
You shouldn't have events like
You
this.
shouldn't
No.
have a 9-year-old at a fucking
No, you
festival.
can't. You should have events like this. Events like this can happen.
I just
But-
feel like events like this are unnatural and when you have events like this, it's just a powder keg. When you just have that many people
It's not
together,
unnatural.
He was at.
It's not unnatural.
He was at what the fuck is the one? we
Niggas
went
go to Afro punk and shit. That's made in
Yeah.
America. Like, bro, it's not unnatural.
I know, but I'm saying like when you have a crowd of people like that,
Anything
it's a
can
very
happen, yeah.
fine line between everything's
Chaos and-
cool
yeah.
and utter chaos.
All right, but doesn't Travis also like invoke the like mosh pit type shit?
Yeah,
You know what
but
I'm
that's
saying?
the thing.
that was
A lot of these
different then.
parents don't know where their kids are going. You know what I'm
He's
saying?
fucking
Like even when I,
9, bro, like he had to be accompanied.
they
by
don't know where they're
somebody.
going. They just think they're going to a concert.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm
they
saying?
think it's just a
When I was going, the first time I went to Made,
like everybody has a seat concert.
bro, the
Like,
first
they
time I
gonna
went to
just
Made in
see-
America, I was like 23, 24. My mom didn't know it was a festival. She didn't know what it was.
Well, you weren't 9.
I
but
wasn't
got
9, but even so, I wasn't a child.
you. Yeah.
I was a grown ass man.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
so
they didn't know, but even so, like people don't know. Like parents just don't be knowing what the fuck like kids are going
if your
to.
kid's 9, you should know. That's all.
And he
Yeah.
also shouldn't be left alone when he gets
Irresponsible.
stompled in a fucking crowd.
They weren't alone. It was a lot of people getting stomped.
But I know, like, if I'm with my dad at a festival, like, my dad's not letting the 9-year-old me get stomped out. At a fucking
Yeah.
festival.
It sounds good, yeah. Yeah. Or they start pushing, like, because people were dying of asphyxiation just from being in the crowd. That is
you wouldn't let your
terrifying.
9-year-old son die on the floor. No.
Yeah.
If you had a kid, you would let your kid die on the floor. I'm telling you.
But-
I'm telling you.
I mean, you've been to a festival, right? Have you ever been in when it starts getting?
I'm not stupid.
That's what I'm saying. But you're not stupid. But also, I've been in it. I'm not dumb. But when people start pushing, bro, you can't go
No,
anywhere.
I'm saying, like, I ain't put myself down.
Yeah, you can't go anywhere. But if you
It's a
don't,
VIP,
yeah, hell yeah, do that now.
nigga.
But when you're in the middle of that, bro, you can't move, man. It's bad. So I've been in it when it wasn't that bad. I can't imagine being in it when people are pushing from all different directions and you can't, nigga, you outside and can't breathe. That's crazy to me. That's like, yeah, people were just bum rushing the gates. They broke the
They
gates.
broke the gate down in front of everybody.
Yeah,
They should have shut the shit down right then and there.
they should have. Yeah,
That
right
shit
there.
should've been done. I'm checking wristbands. If you don't have wristbands, get the fuck out.
Yeah,
I'm shutting that shit down right now.
they canceled day 2 immediately too. Like right after it was over.
I would hope so.
He does. He does. He's been the same nigga who's been arrested for inciting a riot. So I mean, it's not like it's unwarranted.
He is a dickhead.
He's a dickhead. He's not a good person.
I already had like a manager that had seizures and he fired that nigga. when
Yeah,
had a
he told him.
seizure
He
one
told him he
time.
went around him shaking and shit. Yeah, nigga had epilepsy.
Horrible.
That's terrible. Yo,
What a terrible human being.
you know what I was listening to?
Start shaking. I might slap him a couple
Yo, rappers really have no regards for people with diseases and stuff. Like Tupac was like, remember in the
Don't
the-
you got sickle
don't you-
cell, nigga?
Tupac said it, and then fucking Max B said it too. Like these niggas have no regards for
Wait,
people.
Kanye just texted the nigga that like what he was sick or overslept or something?
Yeah, the nigga overslept and told him to go find God.
Yeah.
Or he wasn't sick. He was just late to work. Sorry,
No,
man.
the nigga was exhausted. He went.
overworked.
It's the same person that went to the. He was sending niggas to the hospital from being engineers. That shouldn't happen. He was just making niggas work.
Come to work, nigga. It's not like he
Just don't do it.
It's not even worth it. Stop running.
exactly. You running from the grind.
Stop running from
I'm
the
sandwiched by
grind.
the Kanye stands. I can't do it.
Stop running from the grind.
Yeah, he's-
But he'll tell Jeff Bezos he's a dickhead. Dickhead, what?
Jeff Bezos is in charge of millions of people. Kanye is in charge of 8 engineers. That choke, like nigga, you don't have
Mike
to be.
Dean still.
Like, Dean has a fucking backbone. He can go work with Jay-Z if he wants.
Yeah, and Mike Dean could just be like, nah.
Yeah.
Like,
No,
guess
nigga.
what? Them
Mike
niggas
Dean
that
be
work
like,
with
don't forget
Kanye
Major
could
first
just work at
album.
Amazon.
What'd you say?
Oh,
Them niggas that work for Kanye could just work at Amazon.
man.
All right.
What a
Nah,
conundrum, right?
You're sick.
He is sick.
You're a sick nigga.
What else? Do
All
we have
right,
any other
last
questions?
question. The most, honestly, the most ludicrous of them all. I don't know who asked this. It's all of us. Will Lonzo be All NBA this year?
Ooh. Wow.
Why do we set this man up for this? I really don't understand.
He's not gonna be all NBA. He's doing really well. All NBA? No,
He
he's not
might
gonna-
be an all-star.
He will not
He
be an
might
all.
be.
He will not be an all.
He
Star.
could win
Nah.
most improved.
bro.
Put it this way.
He's not
Nah,
winning most
exactly.
improved over
You gotta
Kyle
remember,
Kuzma.
yeah,
No,
he
put it
might
this way.
make
Kyle
it.
Kuzma might win most improved.
Who did you just say?
Wait, said Kyle Kuzma.
Check his fucking head. Is he feeling okay?
I guess not because that is not the right answer.
No,
Yeah.
but this nigga hates him. I can't believe you're saying that.
He's not. Yeah, if he keeps it up, but I don't believe in white people.
Shit, it should be Tyrese Maxey.
He doesn't believe in their existence.
I could.
Maxey
My
been
boy
balling.
could do it
Put
too.
it this way:
Maxey been balling.
if the
Maxey
Bulls
been balling.
are
Most
first in
most
the East,
improved. I mean,
What
Lonzo
is
wasn't
balling? What
Lonzo
is Lonzo
wasn't-
balling? What is this? That's what like. What is he? What is he doing?
if the,
That's
if the
what-
Bulls are
His-
first in the East, if the Bulls are first in the East, he has a shot. I'm not saying he will. He has a shot. To
Hey,
make
being
the
also.
All-Star
He definitely has a shot.
he
you gotta,
does.
but
If
you gotta
they're
remember,
number one.
the nigga
Because they are
no,
number one.
but also he plays for the Bulls, bro. They have
Exactly.
fans all over the place. Like they can vote.
Bulls have hella fans. Wizards don't.
Yeah,
He's number
Third.
three. Easily, maybe.
Yeah.
For what? No, for what?
Actually, sorry, he's 4.
Oh, Vucevic, right?
Nah, third.
They got
Vucevic,
big
so
boots.
He's
forward.
4. He's
Vucevic
big.
third.
This
bro.
no, but this
He
year
does,
he's third.
he does more on the basketball court than Vucevic.
Vucevic,
Bro, he's shooting like 44% from three.
and still manages to come out of the game with 11 points.
I mean, he only shoots.
who gives a
He
shit?
had, I think he made 7 threes last night.
That was one anomaly game, but I'll
One
give it to
game.
you.
The game before that, he had
I'm-
6.
I'm on your
He
side. Q, 'cause I think
averages-
he's good, but
Mike, he's not going to average a lot of points when he has
he's
averaging-
gonna go up now. 'cause
12.
He's not going to average a lot of points when he has those 2 big scores next to him. It's not going to happen.
Woo! Let's get the trophies out. All NBA.
we all agree that he's
Yeah,
not making
all
all
NBA.
NBA.
Hell
But
no.
he can,
He might.
If they're
I
first
will
in the
give him
East,
this.
he
I will
can
give him
make
this.
if he's
He
first in the East,
could
can make
maybe,
He could make the All-Star
maybe make all defense. Maybe. Possibly.
If he's first,
And no, he could take Ben Simmons ain't there. Kyrie's not there. That's
Exactly.
2 empty spots. So he's
also,
honestly
if
he's
they're
probably
first-
going to
Is
make the
LaMelo a
All-Star
point
team.
guard?
Thank you. He is.
No, so cut him out.
LaMelo's
Kyle Lowry? No. Get him out.
He can make it over Kyle Lowry.
Yo, the
He's
Hornets-
not.
Yo,
He
the
can.
Hornets are like
Kyle Lowry
9th
hasn't
or
been doing
10th.
anything.
Yo, the
The
Hornets
nigga
are
just
9th
scored
or
0
10th.
points the other day, huh?
The Hornets like 9th or 10th. Like,
Yeah.
The first seed.
But LaMelo is nice,
Not
actually.
If they are, look, you're ignoring you're ignoring the biggest part here. That's fine, but the number 1 seed usually gets 3 people in the All-Star game. Usually.
But I'm not. Nobody's gonna go
They're
for
there right now.
when that third person's gonna come. I understand that. When that
Yeah,
third
but
person, hold on,
You're
Q,
2.5
Q,
months away from that point.
Q.
It's not
When
that
that
long.
third person is Lonzo and LaMelo, you're gonna give it to LaMelo.
Not if Lonzo's shooting 45% from 3. No, not.
Not when he's averaging 11, 12
That-
points a
But
game,
if you're the point
and
guard on
LaMelo's
the best
averaging
team in the
20
league,
something.
but you're leaving out the best team in the league. Mike. I don't give a fuck.
I don't want to see either of them.
I don't
Honestly.
care. But
I want to see the better one.
I'm telling you that it's
It's
possible.
LaMelo.
I think it's possible.
It's
I
a
think
big
I
possibility.
don't fucking like Lonzo or his acne, but I think it's likely that he's gonna make it.
If they're number 1 in the East, he is a good chance.
And he can't rap, and
That's
his
my
hair
point.
sucks.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's
the
the
braids are
question.
bad.
I'm
Yeah,
answering the question.
his
If he-
braids are
if
terrible.
they're number 1 in the East, there's a good chance he can make the All-Star
He's
game.
probably.
Yep.
I'm
If
telling
they
you,
drop 3, 4, 5th in the East, he's out.
he's,
Hold on.
he's probably going to make it.
Him.
Yeah.
Because think about it, like
Isn't Fred VanVleet a point guard?
Fred ain't been doing shit.
The Raptors are like 12th. Nigga, them niggas suck.
Nope.
Fred ain't been
worried
doing
about the
shit.
Raptors fans.
Yeah,
just
Fred ain't been doing a goddamn thing. Lonzo's gonna make it over Kemba. Lonzo's gonna make it over who's the Boston point? Marcus Smart, Schroeder, all them niggas.
Yeah,
Kyrie hasn't been playing. Ben hasn't been playing.
The
only-
is Trae Young.
Trey Young's literally and Kyle Lowry, and he hasn't been doing shit either.
Nope.
Trey Young's the only nigga in the way right now.
Trae Young is in the way. LaMelo Ball is in the way.
LaMelo Ball is not in the way.
Why the fuck isn't he?
Not in the
Sucks,
way.
Mike. That's why.
There's 7.
Lonzo
How-
plays for the more popular
It's
team,
just-
bro. He plays for the
you
Bulls.
gotta
Yeah, it's just gonna happen. I'm sorry. I don't want it to happen either, but it's gonna happen.
If Tobias Harris doesn't make the All-Star game and we're number 1,
because they should have got 3 people in. I remember it was a huge deal.
but he still didn't get in,
Yeah, why? Because Brooklyn got 3 niggas in, but now Brooklyn's not gonna get 3 niggas in this year.
They sure ain't.
and
fucking-
you know what that third
Harden
dude-
don't even need to make it.
So what? But you know what those 3
That
dudes
nigga's
were?
not playing like an
those,
all-star.
those 3
Yeah.
hold on. Those
I
3 dudes. No.
understand that. I get it.
No.
I get what
Those
you're
3
saying.
dudes were
I get
KD,
it.
Kyrie, and
I get
and
it.
James Harden.
Yeah, but I'm talking the players aren't gonna. I mean, the coach ain't gonna vote him in. He's not playing.
No, Lonzo's gonna make it, bro.
He's not that.
I
fucking
promise
talented.
you.
They might just pull something just like, nah.
He's not gonna be all NBA, but he'll get an
was-
all star.
Hell no,
Kyrie was
he'll
supposed
never
to-
be All NBA.
No, I'm
Kyrie
saying, like,
was
the
supposed to
NBA
be-
might be like,
No, yeah, Kyrie.
the NBA might be like,
Hey,
no.
Kyrie was supposed to make the NBA 75 team. They literally had a video for him, and once he didn't get vaccinated, they pulled it out of the 75 team.
That's what I'm saying.
So they might do some slick shit. was they had a video of him.
Well, they had Anthony Davis in that bitch. So
I mean,
that whole shit is fucked up.
Well, you got to think Kyrie has the best handles anybody's ever had in the NBA, so that's why.
Please respect Kyrie Irving.
That's literally why. Come on, Keenan.
Yes.
Keenan, but it's literally.
Did you see the people they had on the list?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not. But
I understand what you're saying, but you got to think his influence to the game, like
Yes.
best handles ever.
Kyrie would cook the fuck out of Bob Cousy.
Keenan, I'm rolling with you.
I'm not saying he's not, but Kyrie is nowhere near top.
I understand. I get it.
Keenan,
No.
rolling with you.
His name was top 25.
No.
All right. Well, he made it.
I know he should be there.
And Kyrie should be over Dame. Yep.
Keenan, I'm rolling with you, buddy.
Taking his team farther than Kyrie is taking his team. No.
Yeah, to nowhere.
They take him to the same spot.
Home. To Cancun.
Yeah, exactly.
1, 2, 3, Cancun.
Yeah.
Where Kyrie take his team?
Cancun.
Like Dame.
Just like Dame.
Kyrie got a ring.
Kyrie got a shot with that bullshit. Kyrie got a ring the same way Robert Horry got a ring. He got one because it looks nice.
Man, listen. You can say what you want about Kyrie, but he has the best handles anyone has ever seen in the National Basketball League. So just based off of that, bringing that to the game,
And he made the fucking.
come on, bro. Like
40, 50,
at
90
that level,
club.
yeah.
That shit don't happen.
40, 50, 90. People don't do that. I mean, yes, he's a fucking dickhead. He's
That nigga could play
And a
the
loser.
The nigga can ball.
And a loser.
I gotta respect the talent.
He's very good at street ball.
I'm taking a lot of niggas off that list for Kyrie.
He's very good at street ball.
You know what I'm saying?
If
Like-
he was an and one, he'd probably be the best nigga ever. I'm telling you, he's the best street ball and one nigga ever.
Well, he made it, but they took him off because he didn't vaccinate.
He is what it is.
I take that nigga off for being an idiot.
It was.
Yeah, it was a whole stupid thing.
It was dumb.
Oh, but
Because Dwight not being on there is a crime.
disgusting.
That's
you
pretty
have,
disgusting.
You have Dwight Howard not on there, but you got Anthony Davis on there. For
Yeah.
why? For
That,
what reason?
that shit makes no sense
Explain
at
it
all.
to me.
Anthony Davis was never the most dominant player in the
If you
league.
go by skill, I get it. If you go by accomplishments, then no. If you go by skill, yes.
He ain't skilled enough to win.
Shut the fuck up, Mike.
Even by skill, I'm still not taking Anthony Davis over a prime Dwight Howard.
Neither
Yes,
am
you
I.
are, 'cause
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not.
No, the
Not.
fuck I'm not.
Anthony
Actually
Davis
not.
can guard 1 through
Dwight
5 and
Howard
score
took
from
his
anywhere
team to the
on floor.
fucking finals.
Oh,
As a
yeah,
center.
With 2 fucking killer wing players that nobody can guard in the NBA. Fuck
Who?
off.
What?
The 2 niggas he had on his wings, nobody can fucking
He don't
guard.
talk about-
Yes, that nigga was.
He was giving people drogas.
The niggas could not guard him, could not guard Rashard Lewis, and could not guard Michael Petras. Could not guard Jameer Nelson. Go watch the fucking game.
Did they win
Yes.
the finals?
No.
Exactly. They got guarded.
Not in the East. No, they
Nigga.
didn't.
The East was bad.
Exactly. But
You know who they beat to get there?
Us.
And
Who? No. LeBron. Yeah, the Heat.
Off the
Yeah.
fucking shot.
No,
The Cavs. I'm sorry. Nah, he just had shooters. They weren't unguardable.
it was Dwight and some shooters.
They were good.
It wasn't a hard formula.
They were
to
good.
crack.
Dwight couldn't score eight feet from the basket.
He didn't need to.
He didn't have to because he got 4 feet.
Nobody can stop him. Nobody can stop him.
Doesn't matter.
Nobody can stop him.
Doesn't matter when
And he
you're
was
pounding the
and he was
paint.
grabbing all the rebounds.
Who
bro.
is a more skilled basketball player, Anthony Davis or Dwight Howard?
it's.
Not even.
I don't
fucking
think anyone's
close.
arguing.
It's not even close.
Who's a more skilled basketball player, Jameer Nelson or Shaq?
Jameer Nelson?
Right. Who you taking though? Ah, look at that. What you?
Jameer Nelson is Shaq, Anthony Davis and Dwight. It's a little more comparable.
Not
Fuck
really.
off. That's why your teams will always. suck.
Not really.
You nigga, you're stupid.
Anthony Davis in his life has never ever been as dominant as Dwight Howard was. Never in his
That don't
fucking
mean
unibrow
anything.
life.
That don't
Never.
mean anything.
Yes,
He's still
it
a more
does
skilled
mean
basketball
something.
Player.
Okay, him being
Yeah.
more skilled got him nowhere.
They got him a fucking chip, nigga. What are you
It
talking
didn't.
about?
It didn't.
It did.
And-
What?
Okay. Once he got with LeBron, him by himself, him being that skilled got him nowhere.
When did
No.
Dwight win a chip?
He got there.
When did he get a
He
chip?
got
No,
there.
fuck off. When did he
He
win
got
it?
there.
Fuck
No,
off. When did he
no,
win a chip?
he got
When he
there.
got next to
He got
LeBron.
there.
Fuck off.
Anthony Davis was a first round exit. Anthony Davis was a first round exit every year. Every year. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. He's a first round exit. Anthony
Davis was also playing in the era when there's 3 super niggas on the team. Dwight Howard
Super
playing on the
niggas.
team when it was 1. Fuck
Super
off.
niggas. Niggas are super
Fuck
niggas.
off. Dwight Howard played in the time where LeBron was the only nigga in the fucking East. Everybody else sucked.
Hold up. Dwight beat those super teams to get to the finals, didn't he?
No, there was no super teams Dwight fucking played. Stupid bitches. Fuck off. These niggas stupid. No, you niggas-
Time out. No, the fucking Celtics was there, you fucking idiot. Yes, they were. No.
That's when they
No. Stop it.
We can
Stop
Google
it.
this.
Stop
We
it
can
because
Google
this is what it was. Celtics beat the Lakers. Lakers beat the Magic. Lakers beat the Celtics. Shut the fuck up. If the Celtics was a super team. Stupid.
Hold it.
Go ahead. Look it up. Because it was Celtics, Magic, Celtics. Nigga, that was the first big three in like our era.
He said they had Paul Pierce. So
That was the first big three in our
null
era.
and void. Yeah, fuck Paul Pierce.
I mean,
Did the Magic lose to the
then that helps my other
Did they
narrative.
lose to the Celtics?
LeBron started the
No,
super
you
team
know what?
era.
Because I'm pretty sure the Magic or the
Magic
the
beat the Cavs.
The what? Yeah, but didn't the Cavs beat the Celtics first? So they never, I don't think they ever played each other. Because I think the Magic ended up beating the Cavs after the Cavs beat the Celtics. So again, shut the fuck up because no world ever is Dwight Howard anywhere close of the skill of basketball as Anthony fucking Davis. Not even fucking close. You put Anthony Davis in the NBA in 2007, nigga's the greatest fucking person of all time. Fuck off. He's fucking unguardable. He was a point. He's a 6'11".
What do you-
guard. What do you mean? You put Anthony Davis in 2007. He's KD. Fuck off.
What do y'all see in this
He
motherfucker?
can score from anywhere on the basketball court. He can guard 1 through 5. What do you mean?
What is he guarding? He can't guard none of the five. What five? What good five do he guard?
Only 5 he can't guard. He's fucking Joel Embiid. Fuck off.
He can't guard no good fives. No good fives.
Fucking-
No good fives can he guard. He can't. That's why he doesn't want to play five.
Boogie used to put that nigga in hell.
He don't play
Dwight
five.
Howard put that nigga
That's why he doesn't
never
play
went to
five because he can't guard.
He's a 7-foot power forward.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Tim Duncan put that nigga in
He
hell.
gets cooked. All I see him is get cooked by five.
End of his career, Anthony's got to leave. Fuck off.
And Tim Duncan was still shit-ditting on that nigga. What? Shit-ditting on
I
that.
bet you
Tim Duncan was shit-ditting on everybody.
Last 4 seasons, I bet you. Ever since Kawhi got a league, Tim Duncan was irrelevant. Fuck off. You're bugging, nigga. That's why I invite you to basketball practice. Because you just told me Dwight Howard was a more skilled person than fucking Anthony Davis.
No,
You're
he didn't
a
say
practice.
that.
No, I
He
did
didn't
not
say that.
I did not say that.
We're
He's
dominant.
not a better basketball player. Point blank period. However you want to cut the cake, there's no fucking way to slice it to make Dwight Howard a better basketball player than Anthony Davis. No way.
And all that skill don't mean a
The
goddamn.
only fucking thing Dwight Howard does better than him is jump. That's it. It's jump. That's it.
Dwight rebound and play way better defense. You don't, and I wish I really.
Dwight Howard can't play defense outside of a 5. I'm taking somebody to guard 1 through 4 and somebody to just guard 5. Fuck off.
Okay.
So,
They was about to be a defensive player of the year 2 years ago. Fuck off.
oh, he was about to, but
Oh,
you know
about to.
that nigga won
Aw.
3 of them.
Aw.
And who the fuck was he playing?
Back to back to back. He was playing against your goat and beat his ass.
And y'all would be the niggas that tell me that fucking Bob Cousy can play today's game.
Oh,
Fuck
absolutely.
off.
Nobody
All
said
Fuck,
that.
no, that's
All
the type
right.
of shit you're saying. Like,
No,
that's the craziness. that
5
you're
years
speaking
ago versus 50 years
It's a
ago, Q.
complete-
It's
there
different.
was no super teams fucking 10 years ago. Dwight is in the game irrelevant.
What the
I mean,
fuck is
that's
Anthony
40.
Davis?
He's lost it.
Him and Russell getting blown out by goddamn. The fuck? What?
This nigga's
It's
crazy.
different.
This nigga's crazy.
Street clothes is getting blown out by. What?
Street clothes.
He's crazy.
So I have a question. A prime Dwight Howard in this league right now, who's stopping him?
Prime
What
Dwight
about
Howard.
that question? Do you not understand? A prime Dwight.
Is the prime Dwight
A prime.
better than the prime Joel Embiid?
Answer my question.
Is the prime
Answer my
Dwight-
question.
is the prime Dwight
Answer
better
my
than the prime
question.
Joel Embiid?
Yes, actually. Yes. Yes.
Mm,
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I don't know about that one.
Same thing Giannis does. Dunk on everybody.
I can't ride it.
Yeah, that one. You lost.
No, bro. Who is keeping him out the paint? Who's keeping him out the paint?
3-second rule.
Nigga, that didn't stop it. That didn't.
The hacky shack in the 3 seconds.
3 seconds.
The nigga can't shoot free throws still. And he's been in the league 20
And the nigga was still shit-ditting on
Yeah,
niggas.
I'm not taking Dwight Howard over
Joel
Joel
Embiid.
Embiid.
No,
I'm sorry.
Y'all
no.
are out trying to wrap it up, smile, y'all.
And Joel
Y'all are
can't
doing that
himself
to
out.
y'all are doing it.
No.
What?
No.
What? Y'all are really underestimating how
He did
dominant.
beat the Celtics.
No,
though.
I can't. I
No,
like Dwight, but
no,
I'm not.
No,
He
bro,
had no low
Dwight
post
Howard.
game.
bro, bro.
That's it. He caught lobs.
He did a lot more than just lob. bro.
It took him a minute to develop a post.
He did a lot more.
He blocked shots and caught lobs.
It took him a while to develop a post, but before he developed the post, nobody can stop him. So once he got the post, nobody can still stop
but
him. It's just that
That's fine. That's fine, but
Yo, they had one good playoff run. Niggas God all of a sudden.
he's not.
It's cool.
Bro, he went to the final. What the fuck?
He's not better than Joel Embiid though.
One good playoff run. That was it.
And he had. AD had no playoff runs. Zero.
Zero.
None to speak of.
It was a different time.
He damn near got. He damn
They
near.
be the they swept the Blazers
That was dope. That carried them.
And then pretty much every,
and then got swept.
And then every other series they got swept.
Every
other series they got
year,
swept.
They swept the
swept.
Blazers and then got swept.
Drew Holiday, Eric Gordon. Who else was there? Blah, blah, blah,
That's
blah.
it.
No,
Jimmy
no,
Fredette.
no.
That's pretty much it.
They actually had a pretty decent team.
No, they had
They didn't have a good enough
Etwan
team to beat
Moore.
the Warriors.
John Solomon.
Solomon Hill.
Oh, Solomon Hill.
You said that slave nigga. Oh, you are sick.
You knew what I was talking about.
That's because
Slave nigga.
He like a slave. And he got a slave name. That nigga is even Solomon Hill. Who the fuck named that nigga? That nigga was named by his great grandparents.
AD. AD, one of the most overrated players in the league. I stamp that shit right now.
Okay.
It's only because he's
The
only
most
'cause-
overrated player in the league is THT, man.
all Lakers, but because he's LeBron's butt buddy and he's with Clutch. That's all. He was cool, but when?
But he chooses not
except
to
stay
a lot of the
except
time.
stay healthy.
Except when.
Yeah.
You can say about anybody. When he's locked in, he's great.
When Shake Milton's locked in, he's great.
When Shake Milton's locked in, he scores 39 on the Lakers. What the fuck? So what? Unbelievable. No, I believe it.
All right.
Unbelievable. I think ain't guys get the basketball. He's a tall nigga with handles. It's okay. Not
Anywhere? He can't shoot from anywhere. Anywhere inside the 3-point. I'll
He's
leave
a
it.
competent.
I'll leave that
three-point
nigga
shooter,
open.
but like,
I'll
I
leave
mean,
him
because
open.
he shot him. Hopefully, if you're gonna shoot, you make some. But like, I'd rather that nigga shoot threes on me all day than touch
That nigga
anything
shoots
inside the
20%
paint.
from three this year. He fucking stinks.
That nigga's the type of 3-point. He's a
Stinks.
3-point shooter. I'm not
He
contesting the
stinks.
shot. I'm just running like I'm trying
Okay,
to
you
hit his
want to play
knees.
that game? Then 26% the year before, 33, 33. The highest he ever averaged was 34. That nigga can't fucking shoot.
34%.
It's average.
No, it's not. You're tripping. Thirty's actually pretty good for a big man. For a big man.
Oh, now it's for a big man. But he can shoot anyway. No,
Thirty's still pretty good number.
that's his highest ever.
Bro, Ray Allen probably shot 35%.
We're not doing that.
Just talk that tiny fucking neck. Yo, why not?
No, shut up. 39, 37, 41, 35. His career is 40. Shut up.
The league
Shut
average.
up. Shut up.
The league.
And he's taking a whole shit ton more threes than Brown Man.
The league
We're
average.
not doing this.
The league average right now is 36.7.
He's below average, and that's his highest ever. Is below average. That nigga can't shoot. He's a tall nigga with handles. He's overrated as
Mike,
fuck.
you said he can't shoot. That's gas.
To say he can shoot from anywhere, yeah, nigga,
He can.
I could do it. Do it
You-
go
you
in?
can't shoot 30% from three. You can't shoot 33%. We can go and shoot 100 threes. You're not gonna make 33.
No. But the fact that you say he can shoot and he shoots below average, that's not a glowing endorsement for
He's
the
not
nigga.
shooting like 10%.
No, I would hope not.
He's close
If
to
you're not,
average.
if you're shooting 10%, you shouldn't be on the goddamn court.
You shouldn't be shooting the shots.
You
should
shouldn't be
still
shooting
on
those
court.
shots.
Do you practice that shot?
But he's shooting 20% right now. That's what he's doing. And the year before, it was
They
26.
barely played any.
That's another problem too. You keep adding problems to
No,
the
I
nigga.
said they barely played games. The NBA.
The year before that, it was 26%.
Hey,
Oh,
man, what do you want from me? It's one bad year. One bad year.
no, it's not. I just gave them all to you.
You said it was 33.
I just gave you. Yo.
I'm not doing that.
That one I wasn't rolling with.
All right, we done.
That's it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Dwight.
that's it.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%. Give me prime Dwight over Howard over 33%, man, all day. Yep, that can actually guard fives for real instead of the play fives. You don't need him to. You can't need him to do shit he can't do. He cannot do it. You don't need him. He cannot do it. He is physically unable to do so. Physically,
Who was the best five Dwight Howard guard in 2007?
probably KG.
KG was at 5.
KG was a 4. So next.
I don't know.
Exactly. There was no fucking center in the league when Dwight Howard was playing.
Tim
He was
Duncan.
He's a 4 as well.
Tim Duncan was the 5
He
then.
was a 4 as well.
Tim Duncan was the
He
5
a
then.
4 as
Tim
well.
Duncan was the 5 then.
He was a 4 as well.
But he was the 5 then.
Oh, fuck off. It is a different fucking league. He played it twice a year. Fuck off. Who was another 5 that Dwight Howard had to play? Nobody. Y'all didn't have a 5. Brooklyn didn't have a 5.
Siri said I got the answers.
Nothing. Look,
Uh.
she didn't tell me shit.
Brendan Haywood.
Anywho.
AD, tall nigga with handles, and not that much skill as we've seen.
All right. Megan.
Whoa! I haven't talked to that lady in over 2
Is
years.
she gonna wake up and be like, Michael, is everything okay?
Bruh.
Yikes.
Mike, it's 141.
It actually called it too.
Oh,
It's a
right,
booty
it
call?
did.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
please don't be in my call history.
Yeah, it's there. I saw it.
Fucking hell, bro. Oh, God.
How did he call Megan?
Who was that?
Some chick I used to work at the bank, like one of my old managers from the bank I used to work at 2 years
Is,
ago.
oh, is it an old lady?
She's like middle aged.
Oh,
She's
okay.
divorced. She might have thought I was trying to. She might get hot.
Hey,
She might call me
Megan.
right back.
Megan, what's good?
What's good, Michael? It's so sudden. But yeah, all right. So fuck street clothes. Any other questions? Oh yeah, Lonzo. Stop. I don't know who this propaganda team is behind him. They really believe this man. I've said LeVar Ball's an idiot and I still believe him too, but boy, that man can run some propaganda. I hate idiots because I like LaMelo because that nigga's actually good at basketball for real. I like LaMelo because he's actually nice at the sport. That nigga just played it. Now, he is a.
All right.
Every time
We
I
can
got
talk about this
every
later.
time he shoots more than 2 threes, I get a stat update about this nigga. Like he's y'all, like you're raising this nigga. Like he's your
That is
nephew.
my son.
That nigga is a middle pack of knitting. He went on the chair for 8 and ended with 8. He fucking sucks. He sucks. He's a fucking middle. I say he sucks. For as much as I'm hearing about him, he sucks. I get an update about this nigga every weekend. I just told you I have Tyrese Maxey. Not necessary. Not necessary. Oh, hey, Lonzo does not help that one bit. I don't know what the fuck you're thinking about.
He's a better
I
shooter.
know.
He's a
Yeah,
better
put
shooter
your
than
hands
Maxey.
up because you know better.
He's a better shooter than Maxey.
And it's so crazy that he still comes out with less points. How? What a damn thing that is.
Well, I'm sure Maxey shoots more.
No, he's just better at scoring.
No, if you shoot more, you're more likely to get more points.
I know.
So,
I know, but he's
that's-
just
that's
not
probably
good
what
at
it is.
scoring.
He's a more efficient scorer. So you can.
Oh. I didn't say I could. I said I could throw. I could shoot 10, or I could. I said I could put up shots they could go in.
Lonzo's
Either
good.
way,
It's okay. He's
I'm
good.
no Tyrese Maxey, and neither is Lonzo.
Lonzo's good.
That nigga fucking sucks. All right, let's. We're wasting time talking about real actual balls like LaMelo, and I apologize to you, LaMelo, that we're not talking about you more instead of that scrub ass nigga that was born before you. But does anybody else have anything to add before we leave?
No, that's it.
All right, great. Make sure. Oh, guys, I love you guys. we missed y'all. Look at you seething. I missed them so much. You're gonna go hard. You're gonna look at the dartboard with my face on it. Fucking 80s, fucking great. Make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel, man. There's good visuals, good stuff happening on there. Subscribe to the podcast. Subscribe to the podcast. We're on all platforms, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, all that good stuff. Follow us on the socials, Twitter at the NTSpod, Instagram at the NTSpod. We're on TikTok. Follow the TikTok. The TikTok is going up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I think we cracked 100 followers on TikTok, and we cracked 100 subscribers on the YouTube. So keep running those things up.
Yeah.
Shout out to our visuals, man, MJ, Shady MJ, man, in the back.
Shady.
Shady MJ in the back for providing us with all the visual gold. I forgot to acknowledge this last episode, but as of Halloween, this year, the Not That Serious podcast will have been on 4 years.
Sweetwater Rolling.
So yeah, it's been 4 years in this thing, and personally, I just want to thank everybody that's here. No old people, new people. I really appreciate all y'all.
If you did,
listeners,
you would make us eat a McRib.
and you appreciate me for that, and I appreciate you for appreciating that. But yeah, man,
No.
I had no idea it'd be going this
One way.
long. It's rad fun. Been able to make new friends, like my man Quashe, who wants to fucking bite my head off right now.
What? I ain't talking about that.
That
I ain't
nigga
talking
AD
about
cough out the side of his neck. That's why he can't stay healthy. That's what got him ejected last game, fucking dork. How dare you call me street clothes? I shouldn't shave it. It's part of my marketing brand. Shit, nigga. I'm as much as I'll make set up looking like a troll. Gonna go back to locker room, like his teammate spank his ass like he's back in Kentucky. Fucking dork. Anyway, 4 years, 4 more years. Let's do this thing, baby. We going up this next year, 2022. Niggas is going. That's crazy.
Niggas said wrong podcast.
Wrong pod.
What the fuck?
I'm on with the Proud Boy next week.
I thought
Well, yeah,
He
man.
said, catch me on the Joe Rogan podcast next
Joe Rogan. Oh, Ben Shapiro and Joe Rogan had a podcast. They did a podcast together.
that wouldn't be
I didn't watch it.
They're both going to hell.
So stupid. Anyway, but yeah, I like Joe Rogan's podcast depending on the guest is. Yeah. Oh yeah. That I will give him that. Depending on who the guest is, it can be very informative. Because it was one time he had a guy. He was a black dude. His job, like I guess his personal mission was to just convert Klansmen to like not being racist anymore.
Yeah,
And he details how he went to like the Grand Dragon of like the Maryland area, and like just made them stop being racist. Like
I've
just
never cared about white people that much. in my
100%.
entire life.
Like when you think more about it, it's like, why the fuck? Who gives a shit? But then just because I caught myself like, why are you putting yourself in danger for this racist fuck? But it's just maybe just the feat of it is more appealing. Yeah, but I mean,
I'll be the bigger man by converting them and then fucking their daughters.
be the bigger man by taking them niggas to the Capitol,
By
getting
putting-
their head blown off like that one dead bitch. We came back to you, baby. You stupid dead bitch. Anyway,
Is that her name?
Well, we don't need to say her name.
Oh,
no, we don't need
yeah,
it.
that's the one name we
You
don't.
know what her
say.
name is? Her name is Ash. Silence.
Hey, Mike, how tall is she?
6 feet. She's 6 feet.
I need to answer to that.
There's only one answer.
Oh man, shout out to Pack Watch.
All right, that's it. We're just rambling now. We're gonna end the episode because we don't know how to do it anytime better. You know, it's already not that serious podcast. We'll see y'all next week, same time, same place. Peace. Tell a friend, tell one friend, tell one more friend again. All right, peace.